Oh boy, here we go again. It's time again. Alright. Let us begin again. Pokemon Gale of Darkness. We're just gonna get straight into it, guys. Straight into it. Can't even remember where I was last time. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was here. Because I was leveling up my guys. Okay, let me look here. Well, what do we have here? Not everybody is all leveled up exactly where I want, so we're gonna go one more time back inside. Just one more time. Well, let's do a new challenge. Yo, welcome in, Nathaniel. Backwards hat? Yes, it is a backwards hat. And I'm actually gonna leave this because I think you know what? If I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just go back. I'll just move on. I think we're good. Yo, welcome in, Nathaniel. Welcome in, Burns. I'm just wearing a hat for today. I thought, you know, might as well. No, might as well. But we're back and playing Gale of Darkness, and now I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Pretty sure we are supposed to go here. A lonely gas station in the desert. Travelers stop by on their journeys. Yeah, I think we just... yeah, let's just go there. How we doing, guys? Alright, well... I wanted to train a little bit. Now's the time to train a little bit. Yay. Let's go and do Mirror P. What Pokemon did I miss? Did I miss a Pokemon? I don't remember missing one. Did I miss one? What did I miss? Oh wait, I can't even catch it because I don't even have my snag machine. Crap! I don't even know what to do. I don't know. Alright, well that's unfortunate. We're just gonna go here to this train looking thing. How are we doing, guys? Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, apparently went too far. We're gonna be continuing this. I don't know how far we'll actually get, but we'll see what we can do here. It's those two again. Belch. Woo, did I ever pick out? This is the first decent food I've had in that too long, I tell you. Yeah, it's great and all. Should leave. But are we really doing the right thing living this way? I find these guys actually pretty cool. Like their design and such is kind of interesting, and I'm assuming they're brothers. But who knows? And you get your snag back with your swag hat. That's right. That's right. Oh, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy serving me up with a bin of memory at the poke spot. Oh, what a perfect timing. But I'll exercise after my meal. I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start. Oh, he's just here. In other words, the thing went off without even me. Okay. We're just starting off strong. Dang, I honestly could just literally just play the game just listen to the music constantly. It's great. Oh, now they have Swift Swim, which does not help whatsoever. So we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna swap out Doug. Gotta go into a different Pokemon that can survive attacks. We're gonna go to Tengu. And Voltron, we'll use Swift. Swift should be enough. Honestly, whoever composed the music for this game, top notch, very well done. I'm singing its praises regardless. little bit. Takes out the Lombre. Nice. What is my hat? It's just a hat. It's just a freaking baseball cap, you could say. It is just a hat. I'm not in the JTV or anything. I just wanted to wear a hat today, and it's just been on my head this entire time. So, don't worry about it. Just spark on the Lombre with fake out. Fire punch on a Lombre? That's kind of bizarre, but they set up a rain dance, so that doesn't help them. Fire punch, though? No, in the game? Are we talking about the guy with the afro, or are we talking about something else? We're gonna go... wearing a headband for my character, but the other guy... nah, that's an afro. That's just him. And you could only wish you had hair like him. Let's be very honest here. And the shadow Pokemon is a Nose Pass. Not very good, honestly. Not very strong. But we'll have to catch it anyways. Looks like a Pokeball. I think that was the point, yes. Alright, let me think here for a moment. I think the best thing I'm pretty sure I am unable to catch that Nose Pass. So I'm gonna have to go and use Giga Drain on the Nose Pass and use Spark on the weak. Because there's no way I can catch that Nose Pass without my Phenom Booster. I can catch wild Pokemon, just not Shadow Pokemon. Very sad. But yeah. Mirabee does have a Pokeball Afro. It's epic. It's great. It's beautiful. It's all nice and beautiful. And to be fair, this Voltorb I have, Voltron, I did steal it from him, so technically, yeah. Ow. Really? Single hit away, huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go out of our way to fighting Mirabee this next time. Beautiful. Done. Let's go, Mirabee down. We took out the pineapple Mexican duck. Unfortunately, that could have been a lot better, but it worked out. No, frustrating though. Couldn't have done something that's strenuous right after eating. It works out. It works out in the end. It works out in the end. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go, escape! Dude can run in heels. Dude can run in heels. That's kind of impressive. Alright, Grimer's ready to be purified. Let's go up here now. I got some news. SS Libra has been found. Lovely. No Pokemon on the ship. Alright, everybody now knows. Everybody knows. Anything here? There may be a famous Pokemon trainer? Yeah. Okay. Is he Foghorn Leghorn? How dare you? How dare you? I say how. No, here's the thing. Foghorn Leghorn's a little more tough on his language. He's like, I say, but I say. He's like, he sounds more like a preacher in a church, you know. On the other hand, you have, you know, well, for him, he's more like, oh yes, oh. You know what I'm saying? He's like a Seymour Smooth from the one Looney Tunes movie. Got a selection of Pokeballs here. Let's go. What are we catching? Oh, heck yeah! Oh, man. Okay. Pokeballs here, really good. Especially timer balls. Net balls are pretty good as well for bug and water, but timer balls especially, I think, are going to be the best balls we can get. At least right now, besides Ultra Balls. Because, yeah. Alright, let's talk to this guy real quick. What do you got? I'm Hordle. You may be Gale. I'm glad to see you. I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stay much longer. Okay, here we go. Fled from Cypher's Key Lair. Oh, you know that place? Okay, here we go. Key Lair is a factory. It's made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When you discovered that, you were horrified, came to hate your job, so you escaped. From fled, managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there are already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure they produced even more since then. Okay. Purify the Shadow Togepi that you fled with. Sure, yeah. But you can say that, but your party is full. Can't pass this guy over to you. A Shadow Togepi. Ah, and look, we've located Team Snag'em. Nice. By the way, you're searching for Team Snag'em's hideout. Here we go. We can finally get our machine back. All right, we'll have to come back here for that Shadow Togepi. Yo, wait up! Oh, it's that guy. My name's Woody. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher packing and Fennec, aren't you? Hey, listen, let's have a battle, you and me. This is the guy who's at the beginning of Coliseum, isn't he? Like the first guy you actually battle, pretty sure. It's kind of cool. Dude's been here for a long time, apparently. You're burning now. I'm fine. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom, let's roll. I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of voices except the ones I actually care about. Haven't heard this music yet. Oh yeah, this is definitely the same guy. Double Zigzagoons. Go Aurora Beam, and actually no, we're gonna go Water Gun and Spark. We gotta get through a bunch of battles. We've lost our machine, so we have to go and grab that. Then from there... Oh. I don't know, honestly. Linu. And Zigzagoon use Dig, of course. But it doesn't matter, because I'm hitting the Linu anyways. Haha! That Linu can have Slash, so that might not be good. Go do... Get rid of the Linu real quick. That might not be enough, actually. Oh, paralyzed. Maybe it is. And it's still faster? Holy smokes. Oh, wait a minute. The other Zigzagoon used Dig. It's gonna hit Voltron, isn't it? It is. Oh, and it's on. Oh, we live. We live. We're just too good. Nice beam. Aurora Beam, and that takes out the line. Let's go. I think that might be enough to get... Almost. Voltron is almost ready to evolve. One more level and we get ourselves an Electrode. So we're gonna go and use Aurora Beam on the Linoon and swap out Voltron. We're gonna go into... Go to Tamamo. Tamamo? We're going to be trying to keep our team at a similar level. Headbutt. Ow. We missed because of Dig. Frustrating. Alright, let's see. We'll use Water Gun. No, Aurora Beam on the Goon and Heat Wave. Wasn't... I thought we were slower than the line for whatever reason, but I guess not. No, well, it's fine. We take out the execute with this. Yep. And I'm pretty sure we can take a Dig. Yeah, we'll be fine. Does a bit, but we'll be fine. One flamethrower and we're done with this guy. And he lowers attack. I forgot I did that. Boom. Oh man, we got a long ways to go, guys. I don't even know when the end, like when exactly the end is and like how that's gonna work out. So we'll figure it out. Level 29, dog, let's go. Level 30 on Voltron. We're about to get ourselves the Glorious Ball. A very speedy ball. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Electrode. Besides the fact that he explodes. Did a Pokemon Stadium game, you know, using rentals against a good friend of mine. And he used Electrode because of Gen 1 mechanics. Well, not just simply because of Gen 1 mechanics. Dude literally used Thunder every single time and hit every single Thunder like 7 times in a row. You would think that a move with 70% accuracy, you'd probably miss one of those, but no. And he absolutely just decimated my team. It was so dumb. Alright. Now we got some Pokemon ready to be purified. We'll have to come back for the Togepi. We also need to heal up. Let's go to Phoenix City. Alright, but we have an Electrode now, which is really nice. We have a really fast Pokemon that can hit pretty hard. I don't... do you guys know if Electrode learns Thunderbolts? Because if it doesn't, then I will need Thunderbolt. Go Purified Chamber. Let's get some things set up. Oh, we have 4 Pokemon ready to be set up, apparently. Don't put you there. There we go. Just get it. My gosh. Thank you. There we go. Nice. One of the electric moves that it has are Charge and Spark. Really? That's dumb. Alright, so we got a few Pokemon ready to go. We need to find and catch that Nose Pass. We need to go and grab that Togepi. Don't know what else we need to... I don't know how many more we have yet to go through, but I know there's going to be a bunch. Good news is most of our Pokemon are actually all purified, so hopefully we'll be able to catch a few new ones soon after we get our snag machine. Gotta get that back first. Who knows when that's gonna be. So once I get Thunderbolt, I will have to just teach it to Electrode. Because that's the best move it can probably learn. But yeah, here we go. Proud to announce the reopening of the Realgun Coliseum. Crest in Phoenix City. Oh! Oh! That's opened up. Oh, nice. Lovely. Oh, whoopsie. Ow. Alright, guys. We're in the Snag'em hideout. Hello, Baldy. Alright, guys. New area. And Snag'em. Well, the question is, how many Shadow Pokemon do these guys have? Because without my machine, am I even able to... Yeah, I won't be able to capture anything without my machine. They're my Pokeballs, the Snag Ball. Let's see here. Let's go Aurora Beam on the Oddish and Spark on the Murkrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Voltron's just going to be one of our biggest heavy hitters. Because we love speed and we love high damage output. Just a knockout Pokemon every single hit. Golbat. Ooh. Easy. Next two. Show me what you got. Absol. Is that a shadow? No, it's not. Ah, one could hope. One could always hope. We're gonna use Spark with Golbat. That should take it out. I would love to run an Absol. I honestly would. But unfortunately, it is not in the cards right now. It really doesn't. Yeah, I think that I am going to come back to play this game and just do like a monotype like challenge where I can only use a certain type so long as it, you know, so long as it has like the type. And I think Dark would be the easiest one because of how many Dark types there are. I really do think that would probably be the best one to do. I mean, you could start with normal, go Psychic, go Electric, you could go Water. You could literally start with any of them. But you have to get to the point of catching one of these sextuple Pokemon. Alright. Now what? Oh, lovely. Love to see that. Now we have the ability to level up all of our team members. And we have the ability to heal, so we don't have to keep running around places. Let's put up Tamamo. Switch out those two. Okay. What? Kind of linear, isn't it? Grab this. And Ultra Ball. 3 Ultra Balls. Lovely. We like to see that. Can't. Alright, so we'll have to come. We'll have to go around. Lunge. Item. Let's go. Barely saw that. Yeah, what's up, man? Ah, Gale, darn it. He came to get the Snag Machine back. That's right. We're going against Jetto. Isn't that some kind of like a fighting technique, Jetto? Or is that, no, it's Judo. It's Judo. I noticed they both have an Oddish. Huh. Well, the one main guy had a Gloom, so I guess it kind of makes sense in its own right. Go Heat Wave. That should take them both out. Coughing's gonna take a lot of damage, but we should kill it with Doug. Yeah, easy. And a Dustox fighting me with a bug type. Oh, you poor sweet summer child. Level 30 on Tamamo. Get everybody to around the same level. Quillfish. Okay. Go Body Slam on the Quillfish. Maybe Heat Wave does enough. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder where everybody else is actually right now. You know, everybody else in the Discord. I wonder if they're actually doing some other things right now. I don't know. It'd be nice to have them in the Discord, watching and commenting and stuff. But you know, everybody's probably busy. And we're poisoned. No, Doug, no. Don't be poisoned. Body slam. Doesn't nearly enough. Go do another body slam with the heat wave. That should take a minute. At least the dust box. Yeah, I need to get more moves that hit both Pokemon. Heat Wave's the only one I got that really does that, except Destruct, but we don't count that one. So I have to gotta figure out some other moves that we can do. There's Rock Slide, there's Earthquake, but I don't think I'll be getting Earthquake anytime soon. Shockwave. Why does every Pokemon seemingly have Shockwave? And what? And the AI is done. Gotta go back and heal now. Dun dun. Alright. That's 2 grunts down. How many more are there? Well, I think there's obviously one more that we gotta deal with. Like the guy in charge of the grunts of sorts. Like the assistant manager. Yeah, I can't remember. Admin, that's the word. But you could call him an assistant manager, the guy who's in charge of all the grunts, you know, something like that, I don't know. Here to find all the secrets, all the goodies. I'm here to rob this place blind. Or I should say, rob them in broad daylight, just as they have robbed me. I'm gonna grab this. TM29, what's that? That's Psychic. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Psychic? Ooh. Wait, how many Pokemon can learn Psychic? I need to know. Only Pascal. Okay. Do I do Psychic on Pascal? I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I do not know if I want to teach Psychic to him just yet. They learn Blizzard. Pretty sure it's just one though. Yeah, it's just the one. Sick hats. Oh yeah, welcome in, goofy looking duck. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm just wearing a hat because you know I can. I just had my hat on today and I haven't felt like taking it off is all. Let's go and put in Pascal and we'll go and put in Tengu. Get everybody up to level 30. Hi, how's it going? Huh, kid, didn't I see you before? It's Biden! Oh my gosh, it's Biden! Dude's got himself an Oddish! And a Crobat, okay. Crobats. That's not too bad. We can take out a Crobat. Come on. So that is kind of a scary Pokemon at the face. Yeah, we can take out a Crobat. Alright, let's go Fake Out on the Crobat. Use Side Beam on the Oddish. Nice. But it's nice to be in here, goofy looking duck. Wonder what everybody else is doing actually. We got anybody else actually in the It's got inner focus? Crobat has inner focus. Oh gee. Well, you learned something new. Oh jeez. That did not kill the Oddish. Are you serious? If it was Psychic, it would have killed him. If we used Psychic, it would have won. I wonder who else is actually, like... I wonder if anybody else is actually in the Discord and just chilling right now. Go ahead and use Side Beam on the Crobat. Yeah, Crobat would be an insanely good Pokemon to use. That's a lot of damage. Power, take out the Oddish. Lunch done today, you catch up on schoolwork later. Or you just have me in the background while you do some stuff, that's totally fine. Torkoal. And what? Alright, well, we're in trouble. We're gonna be switching out Tengu. Really bad. That's like really, really bad. Go Doug. And let's go for Pascal. I wanna go Voltron. Kinda wanna go Voltron. Or no, we'll go Luna. We'll go Luna. Played all learns causing power at level 42. If I tend to use my psychic type, then maybe you should learn to teach it psychic. Here's the thing, though. I've been kind of iffy on whether I want to keep Pascal on my team for too much longer. It's the fact that it's just not good enough. It's slow for one. It doesn't take hits too much well until it's been played all, and it doesn't evolve till like level 40. So I don't know. If there's a better ground type option I can catch, I might go for that. But I don't know how many other psychic options are there. We have a Ralts, but I have decided to not use Ralts because I don't want to. Because I've always used Ralts in almost all of my hoeing playthroughs. So if I can get a different psychic Pokemon that I have not used on a major team before, I'll use it. But I don't know. Dang, Luna evolved? Yeah, for real. Like, one-shot kill everything now. Alright. Tengu's level 30 now. What else we got? Balonso. Ooh, okay. Go Water Gun. What's that gonna do? That's enough. I think we can garner keeping him in. Smokes. Honestly, I think Torkoal is a kind of a underrated Pokemon. I think Torkoal's underrated. I mean, you have like the anime, you know, the show where Torkoal is used by Ash, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, yeah, Torkoal, it's cool. But Torkoal doesn't get a lot of love because it keeps losing in battles with Ash. Like, it lost against Registeel, it lost when he was in the Sinnoh region. It's kind of sad, honestly. But, still. You know. I think Torkoal is a Pokemon that needs either a new evolution or needs something to boost it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We also gave Luna leftovers because it's just really good. Main attack, and we end this battle. Because all the Pokemon I'm using right now are Pokemon I have yet to use in an actual playthrough team for any of the games I've actually played. So, yeah. Wait, was Torkoal introduced in Gen 3 or 4? It was Gen 3. However, Ash used it in Gen 4 during the Sinnoh League. I want to agonize over this. See the kid from back there. I got it now. Alright, Spearow is now ready to be purified. Oh. We already got here. That snag machine you say you went and got. What's up with it? It's too honkin' small. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? But, it's not because the machine's small, it's because your arm's so thick, Gonzap. That actually sounds bad. It does. Such a rap. Bring me something as useless as this. Huh? Dude, what is up with his facial hair? What's up with his eyebrows? They're huge! Who is that kid there? Hey, you're that kid. He must have come for the snack machine. Good work getting out here, but we're not about to let you have it back. Give up now, kid. I'm gonna have to fight them both, aren't I? Crap, and I didn't heal. I should have healed. I didn't know this was the spot that I was gonna have to battle him. No! Alright, we're getting out Tengu and Pascal. Crap. Okay, well, let's go do this. I'm gonna swap them out. The best thing I can do is the Mamo, so that's that. Yeah, you think you only watch a bit of the anime, mainly the first season in Kanto and the X and Y and whatever Journeys was. Yeah, when it comes to Pokemon, I only watched all the way up from the beginning, obviously, to the Sinnoh region, where honestly, the Sinnoh region is one of my favorites of the arcs. And then, I started Unova and I got really turned away from it because they made Ash a dunce again. And I'm like, this is not Ash. This is not how Ash is supposed to be. And it made me really sad. And honestly, even though I watched a majority of it all, I just I really wasn't into it, honestly. Then you have X and Y, where they brought back a smart and actually, you know, intelligent Ash. Well, he has his shortcomings, but he's still really good, you know what I'm saying? And then they went back with being in Young and Dunce and Alola and then Journey. Guys, come on. If you're going to be having a character that actually grows as a character and doesn't stay the same age, come on. Which is so bad, honestly, in my opinion. Boom looks like he just hit a blunt before the battle of the design. True! Very true. It looks like he just woke up that morning as well. Man time. Okay. Okay, man time. Thing. Let's use Giga Drain on that Mantine and Heat Wave. And we woke up, let's go! That's a crit on Mantine? My gosh! Oh, get a burn. Lovely. That should do enough to almost... It almost kills Gloom. Oh. Giga Drain, because Mantine's part flying type, it's useful. But it doesn't do as much as I was hoping. Sad. Sonic, and it mixes. To be fair, that Gloom is doing acid. It was doing acid. Burn, let's go. Go Secret Power on the Mantine and one more Heat Wave, and that should wrap it up. Never mind, the Mantine's probably gonna live. Are the stadium games from the N64 connected to the Coliseum games in XD in any way? If you're a bit curious. No, they are not, unfortunately. Coliseum and XD are unique because each of them is considered, like, Stadium was the, Coliseum was the first of its kind to have a legitimate 3D adventure for Pokemon. That wasn't, you know, 2D sprites, using a lot of the models from Stadium and Stadium 2. And it was also meant to be, you know, something for the Gen 3 games. However, unfortunately, XD is the sequel to Coliseum, but they never did anything after that. And it's really sad, honestly. Because I would love to have played like another one of these games, and here's the thing, they have the ability to make these games again. They have all the assets, they have the people who can do it, they have this plenty enough skill to make a good story. They're sleeping on potential. Let's be very clear here. A flamethrower, and that should end it. Unfortunately, the Stadium games, no, are not related to these ones, though that'd be pretty cool. Because the Stadium games focus just on the battling aspect. And these games actually have a story with a new gimmick in the form of Shadow Pokemon. But unfortunately, no. Secret Power, and yeah, we'll do another Flamethrower, why not? That should end it. Let's go! Le Pig is now Bacon. That's a mile, level 31, let's go! Well, you think, remember seeing Coliseum 2 somewhere? It might be Mandela, though. I think Mandela was what people... I think some people have already talked about that, yeah. Oh, hey, not bad. Pretty impressive, if I might say so. Listen, kid, why don't you join us and we'll smash Cypher together? If we snag all the Shadow Pokemon from them using the snag machine, Sniper will collapse. When that happens, Team Snag'em will step up and take over. So how about it? Will you join us? Yes. Haha, don't lie, because you're obviously no good at it. Your lips are twitching. All you really want to do is get the snag machine back, don't you? Fine, you'll have your snag machine back, but only if you can beat me. We're immediately into the battle. Dude is like, got some miracle grow for his eyebrows, I swear. And that mustache. Electrode and Nuzleaf, okay. Dude's just copied my team, but my team is better. You minded you wanted to try something game dev related? Okay. And you completely, yes, you completely forgot about them having the potential, but snoozing on Scarlet and Violet are clear indicators of it. Yeah, you don't need to have some ultra deluxe new generation like open world game to sell well. There's so many games that are so good that if they just did it right, heck, they would sell a lot. They just don't, which is so sad. I hate to see it. Let's go into with Luna. I need to hit hard against these Pokemon. Take out. Critical hit, lovely. Fake out with Nuzleaf. We're faster. Flinched. And we heal a little bit with leftovers. Let's go. We're gonna use Giga Drain. No, we'll go and use Secret Power and then return. And that should actually knock out at least the Electrode. Oh, we take that for days. Nuzleaf will die the next turn. Return. To take out the Electrode. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Level 31, let's go. Gonzap uses Vile Plume. I kind of thought that was going to end up happening. Hyper Beam? Okay, that's a lot. Like, a lot. What the crud? How do you freaking have that? Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about that Nuzleaf for now. I'm going to focus entirely on that Vile Plume. What the crud? Why are you teaching Hyper Beam to a Nuzleaf? That did not do nearly as much as I wanted, but I paralyzed it. Turn, please kill, though I don't think it will. No. Alright, it needs to recharge and paralyze. Oh, it's too easy. We're going Secret Power on the Vile Plume, and then we're going to go Return on the Nuzleaf, guaranteeing the kill. Nice. I could see myself running a Vile Plume, though. Never used Vile Plume. I've used Victory Bell, but never Vile Plume. Whiskash. Oh, that's an easy kill. That means we have, I think, one more Pokemon to deal with. One more Pokemon. Skarmory. Okay. Haven't seen a Skarmory yet. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna use Giga Drain on the Whiskash. I don't want to deal with the Skarmory, though. Fortunately, none of my moves do any, like, a lot of damage with Luna. We're gonna have to swap them out. We'll go Voltron for this one. Because I'm pretty sure that the Whiskash is gonna immediately die. But we go into Voltron, because I'm pretty sure he can one-shot kill Skarmory. And Giga Drain will heal up Tengu quite a bit. Yeah. Heal up Tengu all the way, never mind. And we can take whatever Skarmory hits us with. The Skarmory, while it is a very decent, like, bulky Pokemon, it's not a heavy hitter. Luna wants to learn Rest. Rest. I could do a Rest combo with, like, a Chesto Berry or something. Or use Call, I think. It might be a good idea. I don't know. I don't need it. I don't need it for now. Rest is a good move, but I don't think I'm going to be using it. Not consistently, at least. Aerial Ace. I think you can take it. Barely. Okay, well, let's try Giga Drain, and we go Spark. I think Spark might just kill it, though. Oh! Come on, Giga Drain. I know you're 4 times not as strong, but okay, there we go. Okay, it worked out in the end. Didn't lose a single Pokemon throughout the 2 battles. Let's go. I could see myself running a Skarmory, too. That's kind of a cool Pokemon to run, I think. Strange, that dude with the wacky eyebrows reminds you of Violet Roach from Earthbound. Never played Earthbound. One of these days I should. Oh, and we got so much money. Oh. If we added your expertise and the snag machine, we'd have no trouble crushing Cypher. But fine, a promise is a promise. Here, take your snag machine back. Do we know what happened to the guy who was originally with this group? You know, the protagonist of Colosseum? Where'd he go? Seriously. Are you serious, Gonzap? For all the trouble we went through to get it? Weren't we going to use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us? It's fighting to bring Cypher down, right? Him and us, we're both after the same thing. Here, kid, take it. You can have your snag machine back. Huzzle! And now we can go and catch that nose pass we missed. That thing didn't fit on my arm anyway. Oh yeah, I might as well give you this too. It just goes to show how I can be generous. Gonzap's key. It's a gift from me. There's a chest in a corner on the ground floor. There's a key for it. Sure? Alright, kid, get going. Cypher secret factories to the north. We'll be all looking forward to you crushing Cypher. Nice. When Teen Snag'em will again be in control. Well, to be fair, if there's no shadow Pokemon, there's no Pokemon to snag them. Full heals, lovely. Earthbound's cool, definitely recommend. I've seen some people play it, like a little bit of the early game, but I've never like played it myself. So it's definitely on the list of games I need to play. Like a lot of them. Alright, let's see if there's anything. I think I can go up here. No, I haven't. Here. Let's go up, I guess. Oh my gosh, there are actually a few more battles I could have done here. I should have. I thought that I would have more time to. I didn't think I was going to be immediately finding Gonzap, like the boss of this area. Oh wait, no, I can just battle them. Oh, never mind. Never mind, that helps. Oh, that works out, actually. Grapher again. Smeargle. Oh, okay. We have it on the SNES Mini here in the EU. Oh, the SNES Mini. The SNES Mini? That's a thing? Alright, sure. I didn't think that was a thing, but alright. Let's go Spark on Grapher. Need to finish playing it one of these days. I think when it comes to a quality game, especially a lot of older quality games that focus more on story rather than just simply good gameplay, even though they all have good gameplay, yeah, it's just one of those games you gotta play. Fusion on Voltron. Interesting. Clinch the Smeargle. We're gonna go Giga Drain on the Giraffe Rig. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Giga Drain on the Smeargle and go Spark on the Giraffe Rig. I remember like, I think Giraffe Rig can learn something like Sap Sipper, but I don't think that ability exists yet. But it might be. Well, be careful, you know, you never know. Yeah, you played it on Switch, the Switch port? Oh, yeah. I guess that is true. It is on the Switch. I'll have to figure around I'll have to figure a time to actually play it, because I need to get all my Switch stuff set up too. But I probably need to get the Switch 2 so I can get all my stuff set up for Switch 2. Alright, level 31 on Voltron, let's go. Man, stop because you saw I got lost and ended up in an area with a ton of enemies. So you're just like, nah, I ain't dealing with this, I'm gone. Let's go. Okay, let's go Spark on the Pelipper. That is flipped. Chrono Trigger is another very cool RPG on the SNES. Chrono Trigger! I've heard of it, never played it. I don't know if I've actually seen any gameplay of it though as well. Let's go! Big Drain. Gave me that sweet mustard juice or something, I don't know. Should heal up a bunch. Never finished playing it. Maybe you should get back to it. You know, it's one of those things. You see somebody else play a game and you're like, you know what? I should get back to playing it. That's a good game. On my PowerPoint. Spark should be enough. A joke is not built for special effects, just physical. Nice. Very nice. Actually, hold on. Don't I have like the amulet coin? King's Rock, Magnet, Mystical Water, Leftovers, Focus. I have the amulet coin. Why am I not using it? It's because all these... Yeah, that's why. I forgot. Not good. Go this way. If you join up right now, you will not only get the day's wages, but also a commuting allowance, and even a box lunch. Depending on your qualifications, you can even receive up to 20% more paid holidays. You won't find terms this good. How about it? Why, you can't butt into a job interview? This is what you'll get. Dude, they're hiring another guy. Dude, run. They're gonna shave you bald. That's part of the training. You be shaved bald. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Unless you got lice, then it's absolutely worth it. But definitely don't do it if you don't have that issue. Let's see here. I'm gonna use Cold Seed on you, Spark on you. Right now I have Giga Drain, which is not great. Honestly, 20% up on holidays doesn't actually sound too bad. Doesn't sound too bad. Box lunch, forget the pay, you're in. Hey, if they're feeding me, I'll show up. Hey, I could live off of a lunch, honestly. You could live off of a lunch. It's just gotta be a pretty decent lunch, though. It better be a decent lunch. I'm not talking like just a simple ham and cheese sandwich. No. You can't just give me that. You gotta give me something. Give me some sustenance. You know what I'm saying? Use Bullet Seed and Spark. But honestly, I like any kind of a job that does feed you. I think that's a great idea. If you want to have a good job, have a job that feeds you. Then again, that is like most fast food places. They'll feed you like a meal. Yeah, I don't know. Debatable bill. Oh, Uproar! We have soundproof. Let's go! Let's go! Actually, I'll use Swift. That should take them both out, I think. He's got the Loud Dread, and it should take out the Sand Slash. Nice. Yeah, I guess Swift does technically hit both Pokemon too, but it's not as good as it could be, really. Groudon! Oh! Groudon is such a sick-looking Pokemon. For those who've actually played this game or just know, can I actually find myself a Corphish in this game? I really want to... if I'm going to do like a Dark-type run, I really would like to get a Groudon. It's just so cool! Like, look at that lobster! It's a shame, really. Level 32 on Voltron, let's go! Expod is pretty good normal type. It's actually one of the better normal types out there because it can learn a really powerful move called Boom Burst. Which was like, it used to be unique to it specifically, and then, you know, every other Pokemon related to sound use it now. Nope, no way, I'm not letting anyone tougher than me join Team Snag'em. What do you say? I came out because they promised to pay me the day's wages and buy me lunch. What is this place all about anyways? Dude doesn't even know, my gosh. Well, what's the day's wage? That's the question. Rare candy. We have 2 of them now. That's good. Good. Kirby is showing up. Let's go. Let's go around this way. Here. Okay. Here. Doing a dark type run? Should have known since almost your whole team is dark. Well, it was starting to become that. I'm gonna be doing a dark type run eventually. Just not just yet, but eventually. Get to it when we get to it. Do these 2. Back to me. What's raiding Team Snag'em's hideout? That takes guts. At least they allow me to still battle these guys, honestly. They still allow me to battle them at least. Kecleon and Aipom. Was there any real use to having an Aipom, guys? I don't remember Aipom being that good on its own. Yeah, alright, let's use Water Gun on the Kecleon, because I can use Heat Wave, hit them both, and then do super effective against the Kecleon, which I think will absolutely melt it. Well, yeah. It's fire, beautiful. And Aipom's dead. Go. All beats. Your swipes. Dude! I got 5 Fury swipes. My gosh. It's gonna be a bit before I do a dark type run though. So it's just it's gonna be a bit. It's just gonna be a little bit before I actually do it. Go ahead and use Body Slam on the Kecleon and go Heat Wave, and that should kill them both actually. Still Pokemon games for such a vibe. It's stuck for good sprite work and polygon graphics. Yeah, it's good. It's actually very, very good. And I wish they did more with it. It's like, come on. Yo, welcome in, Akatsuki. You see you're on the way to Gonzap? Sweet. Actually, we already beat Gonzap. We grabbed our snag machine. Now we're getting all the other guys we missed. But yeah, we actually did make it. We did make it. Can't snag a Crawdont. Nah. This game's not as good as I thought it was, then apparently. It's you know, it's kind of sad because there's so many Pokemon you wish you could play with or play against and catch, and yet you can't, and that's kind of sad. It's actually really, really sad. There was like a good opportunity here to make it so you're able to catch every single Pokemon that you see in this game, like at least in one way or another, or you have to like go about like do specific things to go out of your way to get them. That would have been cool, but no. Welcome in, Akatsuki. It's nice to have you in here. Gale. Hail would make it so Blizzard is entirely viable to run. I don't know if I want to have it have Hail, but I'm going to replace it for Mudslap anyways. Just in case if I get the idea of running Hail Blizzard. Just in case. Got in late. Well, gonna join the fun now. Well, hey, we're gonna be on our way to a new base. But yeah, it's good. We beat Gonzap, surprisingly not too bad, and our team is looking pretty good. Pretty good. I think we faced all the. Guys. Nope, we have one more. Okay, hold on. Let me just here. PowerPoint up. Let's go. Just got out of a meeting. Oh. Like, you just got, like, work, or just, like, out of a meeting, or, like, what are we talking about here? Oh, crap, there's a guy there. Hold on, I'm not ready. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go here. Broomish is available now. Nice. Got Silence, though, and the 3 birds. I'm assuming that's gonna be more late game, though. Like, very late game, because if it's Silence, it's gonna be, like... Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I actually do not know, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Let me go and heal my team quick. Wait, I'm lost. Wait, what? Wait. Ah! Just got out of work. I see. Up. Got 2 more trainers to fight, and then we'll be on our way out of this place. So how did that go for you, though, Akatsuki? I mean, I might as well ask. I mean, you mentioned it. So, like, is work going good? Things going fine for you? All that jazz? Go now. I think. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of drift going on my controller. A little bit, but not. Well. Alright. Sheesh, this wall's been repaired for a long time. Can't be helped because we haven't had much money lately. Thanks. I was feeling my salary for myself, and an intruder appeared. If you guys are lacking money, how about you go, guys, you know, get a normal job, you know? Just do normal work. Already does some beautiful eye. I'm actually trying to get Doug, this field to evolve, honestly. Because I want to get a Celio, because I know they're very bulky, and they can hit a lot harder than a shield does. But yeah. Go Aurora Beam and Heat Wave. That shouldn't... Actually, I think Heat Wave knocks them both out, though. It does. It's going to definitely take out the Beautifly. Yeah. Went all good, thankfully. Well, that's good. Good is good. That's actually a lot of experience right there. Sneasel. And Delibird. So 2 bug types and then 2 ice types. You know, not very good. Not very good. Alright, let's go use a Roar Beam and then another Heat Wave. This just knocks them both out. Bubba, Sneasel, and it's a crit. Yeah, we melted that Sneasel. Jeez. Delibird's dead too. Let's go. Almost there. Level 32 on Tamamo. Nice. Next one, Zatu. And I just used the Roar Beam. I believe this one's in the bag. Super effective, doesn't kill. That's fine. We go Flamethrower, and that's game. Let's go. Don't think it's enough to level up Doug, but it's gonna be darn close. Ooh. So close. Nice. The only Pokemon I honestly really am thinking of switching out right now is Pascal. Like, seriously, Pascal is like, just, he's slow, like really slow. And even if I do evolve him, will he actually be good enough? I don't know, honestly. I'm with Team Snag him, but I don't have a snag machine, so I've never snagged anything yet. Do you understand how pathetic that makes me feel? I wouldn't know, honestly, with the snag machine on my arm. I really would not know. Traveler and Rhyhorn. Okay, we don't have this. Doug carried, prove you wrong. Yeah, you right. Doug carried the entire thing. Doug is the main guy. Go and take out the Traveler and Mud Slap on the Rhyhorn. I need a better ground move, badly. I need a better ground move on him, or I need something better, because, yeah. Let's go! Traveler down, and that means Doug is getting ready to evolve. Lovely. What's next? Antler. Thunder. Doug's the final boss, Tross. Doug is our team leader. Doug's the team leader here. Let's be very clear. Doug is our team leader. You know, Ancient Power on the Stantler and hopefully get a stat boost. Unless we get benched. No, we're good. Let's get a stat boost, please. Stat boost, please. Come on, Pascal. Show the reason why you deserve to be on this team. That's rough. That's really rough. Guys, do we have any ground or psychic types that would be really good to replace Pascal with? If we find them, do you think there's just a better Pokemon that we could run? Just, you know, curious here. Yeah, let's go. Let's take out the Antler, I think. Pascal can't escape. Garth can't. Come on, give me a stat boost. Thank you, Pascal. Thank you. Actually putting in some work finally. Roar Beam. How much we do? Good chunk. Lovely. We'd like to see it. Take out you, and we'll use Side Beam on the Mischievous. Good damage. Good damage. Finally, we need a stat boost. We needed that stat boost. No, Doug! Rolls back into action. Astonish on Pascal. We can survive it. We'll be fine. Nice. Alright, what's the next Pokemon? Ropius! I'm actually gonna swap out Doug. I'm gonna swap out Doug for... Swap him out for Luna, because they're only level 31. Use Psybeam. Actually, we'll use Ancient Power on the... No, we'll use Psybeam on the Mischievous. We gotta keep Doug alive so that they can evolve. Gotta keep them alive so they can evolve. And confused? Nice, please kill yourself. No, okay. Apparently it cannot hurt itself in confusion. Well, Luna takes it. Luna takes it. Whirlwind on Luna. On Voltron. That wasn't a much better option, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's get rid of the Mischievous. Imagine not liking the stream. Right, Stairs? Right? Welcome in, by the way. It's nice to have you in again. Like, actually, now that I think about it, what have you been up to lately? I mean, obviously, you know, chatting in the Discord and all that jazz, but you know, what's cracking? What's cracking? Razor Leaf. I think Pascal dies here. Not yet. Not just yet. Spark and Ancient Power. Let's go. Nice. I could see myself running a Tropius one of these days. Honestly. Dandy's World? Dandy's World. I don't know what that is. Dandy's World. I don't even have an inkling or an idea of what that would be, honestly. Alright. It's time for another evolution. Show me my beloved boy. Show me my boy. Doug. Doug. Yes. Doug is not just a roly boy. He's a bigger roly boy. Let's go. No. Barely got past V with 2 other Twisteds. Died to Looney on the next floor. I'm sorry. That's rough. I mean, I don't even know what the game's about, but that does sound kind of rough. Hopefully you get through it, though. I'm sure you will, though. I'm sure you'll get through it. Does anybody know if, does Seal... Alright, we'll use this. Got TM30. Figure. TM30 is Shadow Ball! Ooh! And Ghost type moves are all physical in this game. Shadow Ball is a physical move in this game. I think I want to teach Shadow Ball to somebody, but it's got to be one of our physical attackers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tengu can learn it. Ooh. That's a good idea. You're on a goop hunt. Talk to y'all later. Hey, you're fine, Stairs. It's just nice to have you in here. I think I do want to give it to Tengu. Yeah, I'll give it to Tengu. We're gonna replace it for the Bullet Seed, I think. Let's go. That's a good move, though. That's a very good move. We really need to get Thunderbolts, and I'm really debating whether I actually give. Does the Sphealine learn Ice Beam on its own? Does it learn Ice Beam on its own? I'm very curious here. Can somebody like confirm that for me, please? I really need to know. Didn't know if there's any hidden items. Alright, so the next spot we gotta go is Cypher Key Lair. We're gonna heal up real quick, and then we'll head over. Also, good luck to you, Stairs, as you go about to try and hunt for a goob. I don't know. Oh wait, we can also check out the Coliseum. Need to go and check out the Coliseum too. There's so many things you can do. Like after you do one thing, like a bunch of other things open up at the same time. So if I go out of my way to explore other areas, that probably would be really good. Alright, let me look here real quick. So, our team is looking very well rounded, minus Pascal. Let's see. Best is special attack, obviously. Special attack, attack, special attack, attack, and special attack. We have 4 special attackers, 2 attackers. Guys, do we have anything that would be better to replace Pascal with, honestly? Do we have something better? Like, I'm very serious. Is there anything we can replace it that would be better? I really do not know. I don't know, guys. Swap out Doug for Luna. If we can find a better Pokemon, we'll see what we can. You're in way over your head here, and now you need to get a GBA emulator. I mean, I'm gonna have to probably get that too, because the day that they release Pokemon, the Pokemon games for the Game Boy Advanced, for Game Boy Color, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced, will be a glorious day. Okay, so. It'll take so long to get. I know it does. That's why I'm like really debating to switch them out for somebody else. Like seriously. Pretty sure there's a Coliseum thing going on here, right? Go this way. Sure, can we talk to you, mate? Talk to him over here. Talk to him. Hi, I'm on. You got it back. That's where it belongs. It's like a bat to a baseball player. The same machine as power of you. Thank you. Where do I do my Coliseum stuff? Is it over in Pyrite Town? No. It was here, right? Pretty sure. Or Wind Street. Help me find his trap hinge. Alright guys, let's try and find a trap hinge real quick. I know this is like not required or anything, but I want to do a lot of all the side stuff because this is my first real official playthrough of this game. Here's the thing, guys. If you know of a better ground type / psychic type that I could get, let me know, because I would really like to, yeah, probably, I might end up switching him out. He's done some good work, but I don't know. I think it's the other side of the room above. So it's all on like the far side, something like that. Did you battles? Oh. But where's the trap inch then? Then where's the trap inch? I don't know. I don't know. I need to train out my team because I know like the level gap is gonna end up increasing a bunch. I think kind of soon, but I don't know. Don't think there's anything actually I can do. To talk to Justy and that led to nothing. Yeah, there's like. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's. It said there was supposed to be like stuff going on here, so I thought there was supposed to be something happening. I guess not. I don't know. I don't know anything. I thought maybe something happens. Oh, okay. Well, I can't worry about this right now, I guess. I'll just... I don't know. I just don't know. Mirror B showed up. Well, we might as well go do Mirror B. We have a nose pass to catch. Got our hover scooter. Man, I would love a hover scooter. That would look so cool. So I don't know how practical that would be in a setting where it's not flat ground. I don't know. But it'd be great for streets and stuff, right? Alright, let's get into the battle. Let's go catch ourselves a nose pass and get a little leveling up right now. Pretty tired to figure this out right now. You need a full weekend to learn this tool. I understand completely. What I'm using right now is Dolphin. Using the Dolphin emulator, trying to see if it actually works. It's working really good, but for whatever reason, it doesn't sync controllers as well. So, yeah. Let's fight against Rosilla. Alright. Oh, this will be easy. Hold on. Snipe beam. We're just going through this to earn a little bit of experience, capture ourselves a nose pass. We'll figure out the other stuff eventually. I don't know. Pichu. Kind of ROM hack tool. Gonna attempt to make your own game. Okay, sure, by all means, do it. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, if you can make an actual game, maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll actually play it. Who knows? Alright, battle 2 against the man, the myth, the Mirror B. I'm ready and set to go. You can bring it on whenever. Whenever the Mirror B music is on, you can't resist doing a little bit of a dance to it. Alright, there he is. Let's capture this nose pass and quickly leave this Coliseum after finishing the battles. We got Pokemon to catch and evil people to knock their socks off or something. I don't know. We're gonna go lick and game. If you had made a game, you'd make it SMT style. SMT. Why do I feel like I should know what that means and yet I can't? Press turn battle system is amazing. SMT. Oh no, I'm blanking. I'm sorry, I'm blanking. What's SMT? I feel like I'm being dumb. Ah. Oh no. System. That's not good. Go with another lick. Go with a mudslap. Main game would be with PS1 style graphics. That's how a lot of people start out, actually. Get paralysis off. Nope. If I were to make a game, it would probably be pretty lame, actually. Shin Megami Tensei. Oh. Yeah, I don't really understand. I feel like I've heard it before, but I really don't understand exactly what it looks like. To be very clear. We're gonna try and catch it. Let's use that Ultra Ball of ours. We do got 22 of them. Forgot that I got a bunch of them, so. Let's go. No passes God. Let's go. One more Shadow Pokemon snagged. We do also have to go out of our way to get that Togepi. Might be a bit before we do that. I could actually run a Togepi. It'd be a normal type, yeah, sure, but it would also be a flying type, and we don't really have a flying type with us right now. Yeah. Nah, Togetic's way too weak. Up your nose, very much weak on his nose. That's true. That is very true. Oh man, Taylor would be a good Pokemon to get. Running a Taylor would be a sick Pokemon. Get him with Guts ability. Oh, except we can't do that, unfortunately. Basically, it's a turn-based monster collector that gives or takes based on hitting weaknesses or avoiding it / absorbing or nullifying attacks. So it's kind of an RPG style thing, maybe? 31 on Pascal. He's at the funny number. Wants to learn Sandstorm? No. That would be interesting. Maybe. I could go out of my way to train up a Ralt. But I think we're at the point where I think it's too far away to try and do that. But level-wise, it would probably take way too long to level him up, as much as we'd want to. At least right now it is. Even though I have the experience share, it's actually being split. My experience is being split between 3 Pokemon, not just 2, as it is in the normal game. So I think it'd be better to try and avoid using the experience share as much as possible, at least for right now. You gotta like train up the team to actually be like all, you know, around the same thing. I could go for the strategy of like, you know, Ursaring Espeon, like what speedrunners do, but you know. Essentially the original Monster Collector game. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It makes sense, yeah. Shin Megami Tensei. I'm going to have to look into that. First, The original Monster Collector game. So basically what Pokemon is, but better? Or the original Pokemon day? Like what inspired Pokemon? Maybe. Maybe. Helping Hand. Megami Tensei came out in 1989 and then Megami Tensei in 19... Oh. Oh, it very much was the first Pokemon game. Holy crap. Oh, not the Snubble. Not the Snubble. It's got Intimidate. Can I catch a Snubble and get myself a Bramble with Intimidate? Honestly, not a bad combination. Is that like possible? Can I find myself a Snubble? Can I do that? I don't know. Hey, goofy looking duck, are you still with us in here? Just, you know, curious is all. Actually, I'm kind of curious who actually is all in here. We got Nathaniel, we got Akatsuki. I think we have maybe a couple other people in here. I don't know because I can't see. And even if the number says like, oh, I got like 6 people watching, I don't know who's all actually, you know, here. Persona is a spin-off of it. Persona. Well, you do collect like spirits and characters to like boost up your, you know, personas. They're called personas. So in a way, I guess it makes sense. Maybe, I don't know. I do not know. Only see 2 watching. Wow. That's kind of sad, honestly. But that's okay. That is okay. Alright, we got some more money. We only got money, though. Lunatone is now ready to be purified. We are min-maxing here, guys. Move. And we will put in the newly retrieved nose pass. Put him in immediately. Right there. Go. Supposing to tell only you and Nathaniel. Well, now I just feel kind of sad. I'm kind of depressed now. As much as, but here's the thing, I appreciate you guys a lot. I do appreciate you guys a lot. Honestly, I'm glad that we have some people actually here to just enjoy having a good time, relaxing a bit, good gameplay, all that good stuff. I could go out of my way to get that Togepi right now. I should. Don't I have stuff on the spots? Don't. I could have sworn I had stuff on the spots. Did I not? Huh. Fell off. Oh, I didn't fall off so much as it's just. Well, to be fair, it's gameplay of a game that is kind of old. So yeah. Let's head over to the Cypher hideout. The Cypher factory. Actually. Oh, they're open. Quit screwing around. You get on my nerves. Don't leave your hot stuff just because you beat me once by a fluke. And what's that showing off that weird machine on your arm? You're begging for a thumping. I'll deliver it this time. Oh, Zook. Oh, Zook. I think you might be having an issue or a problem from what is about to end up happening here. Oh, baby. Let's go ahead and use return on that Doduo, and let's use Mudslap on that Zangoose. That Arch is going to do a bunch, but not nearly as much. This place is peak design. This place looks absolutely crazy. Like, it completely defies the laws of physics entirely, but insanely cool, honestly. Honestly, I could really I mean, we do catch a Carvana earlier on in the game, so yeah. Heal up a little with Luna. We're gonna go with return on the Carvana. More mud slaps on the Zangoose. And that was a crit! Of course it was a crit! And I'm pretty sure that Carvana has rough skin. Unless it just doesn't happen. Nope, there it is. Gosh darn it. Of course he got a crit. Of course he got a crit. Alright, let's go over to Pingu. So, Viper! More mud slaps! Slap him with your mud! Trying to like lower his accuracy so he can't keep hitting us, while at the same time putting him low enough that we can reasonably take him out. Let's go Fake Out on the Viper and Mud Slap on the Zangoose. Eventually, the Zangoose is gonna start missing, you know? Gosh darn it. Are you serious? Still hitting! It's now down, like, three stages. Gosh. We can go Shadow Ball on the Viper. Go more Mud Slaps on the Zangoose. Activate Snatch Steal response. My gosh! Pascal, are you sure your Mud Slaps are actually working? Because I don't think they are now. This is absolutely ridiculous. And Shadow Ball is a really powerful move, so actually it's good to have a strong move finally. Level 33 on Tengu. Relicanth. Taylor of the Fickle. Something like that. Honestly, I wonder if there is a Yu-Gi-Oh game where... Here's the thing, I would love it if there was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh game that was story. Like, give me graphics, like characters like this, and then you're like playing the Yu-Gi-Oh card game on a like in front of you guys. That'd be really cool. Show me Yu-Gi-Oh like this. This would be sick. Like, somebody's got to do it, right? Like, come on. Somebody's got to do it eventually. I'll take the risk. It can't hit me 5 times in a row, right? My gosh! This Zangu is busted! That's absolutely stupid! You gotta be kidding! That is so dumb! Oh gosh. But then again, I really wish they would do something like that, where you can actually see the animations and stuff. That'd be so cool. It might be a little slow, but man, that'd be so cool. Taylor, anyway, Solemn, Trapstone. You guys are just having a... Now you miss. Oh, now you miss. No. Really? Now you miss? It's so tough. Trapstone is a counter trip. It is now. Otherwise, no go. Oh, man. Alright, let's capture this Zangoose real quick. We're gonna go ahead. You know what? I think it's fitting that we use a timer ball because, you know, it's a white and red ball. And we'll use more mud slaps in case it doesn't catch it. Alright, timer ball. Let's capture a Zangoose. I could run Zangoose, actually. Would Zangoose be a good Pokemon to run? I already have a normal type, though. Oh, come on. A Yu-Gi-Oh game in the style of the Pokemon games would be great. At least this style specifically would be really good. Honestly, yeah, in almost any of the different styles, it would be great. It just isn't. Alright, let's use another timer ball. I'm catching it with the timer ball because I want it to be aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Come on. No, I can't waste my timer balls like this. Each one is very spendy. My gosh. This Zangoose is even worse than some of the other some of the other Pokemon I faced so far. It's only missed once with how it's like fully down on missing right now. Why? Fine, we're gonna go Ultra Ball. This Zangoose is absolutely just disgusting. But I already have a normal type, and I'd rather keep the type diversity going. So unfortunately, as much as I would like to actually capture and use this Zangoose, probably not going to be. Man, this thing's just not going down! Bruh. Bruh. Bruh! Are you kidding me? This Zangoose alone is taking out all of my Pokemon. This is dumb. It's so dumb. It's at max. Oh my gosh. I'm so tempted to just kill it because of how disgusting it is. You know what? Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna throw a Premier Ball and instantly catch it. I'm gonna call here. I'm just gonna throw a Premier Ball and instantly catch it. Watch. Watch. We'll use the other aesthetically pleasing Pokeball for this Pokemon. Watch. Just watch. Well, one could have hoped. One could have hoped. It would have been cool. It would have been cool. But no. Pascal! Raise your accuracy! Duke has put this Zangoose on escaping steroids. What is this thing? What the crud is this thing? It hasn't even tried attacking Pascal once for whatever reason. It's really weird. I wish I had Thunder Wave right now, or some means of putting it to sleep. Like, paralysis or sleep would be so good right now, but gosh. Thank you! Oh my gosh! Does Zangoose have like a really like low catch rate percentage or whatever? What'll I do? What'll I do? Gorgon's gonna chew me out again. I don't know, man. I don't know. We got the Zangoose, but at what cost? My gosh! Punk thumped me, and Gorgon will be furious with me again. I should go away. So far away where Cypher won't have any influence. So long, Punk. I've had enough of battling you to last a lifetime. Gosh. I am gonna go heal. Because I need to go heal. Badly. Do you know what's happening? The shadows can be up to 3 levels above from indicated. We must have gotten high rolled. I do not. When they're in NPC possession. To be fair, if you're going to be having like actual wild Pokemon and then specific trainers Pokemon, you gotta up the catch rate for an opponent's Pokemon, because if you catch it instantly, it wipes out one of their Pokemon for the team that you don't have to worry about battling. So I guess there's something that can be said about it, but man, that sucks. That's terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. Alright, let's move this Lunatone. I wonder if I can get Solrock. That'd be kind of cool. Let's put in this Zangoose with a Silk Scarf. I could put that on Luna. It'd be really good, but I think it'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Because we got leftovers on Luna, and Luna is very much a tank in the right sense of the team. But that is absolutely stupid. Like, of all the Pokemon I've struggled to catch, that is the one I've struggled the most with. Absolutely dumb. Alright, let's actually go inside now. The guys who were in front are gone now. Never mind. I guess they were on lunch break. And they're like, no. Hey, there's no place for a kid like you. No, can't let you in. Nope, you run along now. Dang, let me in. There's no place for you. Hey, wait a minute. There was a machine on your left arm. You look sort of like that kid I saw on TV, but maybe not. Hey kid, were you ever on TV? Oh, yeah, you're right. A little kid like you couldn't possibly be taking the fight to Cypher. Alright, fine. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I'll admit I'm a movie star. Get your autographs now. Get the pens ready. Ready for carpal tunnel. Here we go. Well, what? The kid taking the fight to Cypher is you. Well, what an opportunity. I'll knock you out and earn myself a promotion to admin. Hold it there. How's Gonzap? It's Freaky Face himself. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. What? Don't make me laugh. Hey kid, you let us handle things here. It wouldn't pay to make a racket. All it'd do is alert the guys inside the building. Hey, Waken. Yo! My gosh, these guys are actually here to help. Yo, these guys were mean and rude earlier, but they're coming in clutch. Let's go! Gloom. That'd be of service. Now's our chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cypher right now. Dude, can we like can I like legitimately steal their Pokemon now? Like legitimately? I don't need the machine, just take them. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's see what Shadow Pokemon we have available today. Here. Well, that was fast. Intruder detected, but it's just some kid. You have to give it up for a lot of the dialogue options in the game. It's Grezel. Minun and Beautifly. Oh, this is fast. How far do you think I should go for today, guys? Because I don't know. There's like some Pokemon I'm like really wanting to. I don't know, guys. All right, how about this? Can somebody let me know what Pokemon we can find in this area? That way I know which ones we can capture, and maybe switch Pascal for it. Maybe. Just saying, just kind of curious. I mean, we're like 8 more levels to Pascal evolving, which would be nice, but you know, it'd be nice to know. A Ledian. We could have had a Ledian, actually. We could have had a Ledian. Oh! It sapped me! Ancient Power is not going to do as much because of the attack drop, unfortunately. Really bad. That's okay. Return on the Ledian and one more air. Let's actually go Side Beam on the Beautifly. You can drain. Now we take it. We can take it. Turn will kill the Ledian. Let's go. Man! Luna just hits hard. And one more, and it's an Illumise. No Shadow Pokemon era. That's unfortunate. Remember Venomoth, Magneton, Primeape, Hypno, and Arbok. We could run a Hypno. Or well, maybe not Magneton, but Venomoth, Hypno, and Arbok. Those are 3 Pokemon I have yet to actually use. Definitely could run it. We could definitely run it. Illumise with Water Pulse. Sure. How much does that do? Quite a lot. And we're confused. Not capable. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if like I think the best of those options would be Hypno, but I don't know if Hypno's like good enough. You know what I mean? Come on, Pascal. Thank you. I don't know. Would Hypno be a good option? Maybe. The other issue is that Hypno is pure Psychic, and Pascal has, well, obviously more weaknesses, but it still has ground moves that it can learn. So, I don't know. Alright, need to find a thing that can... I have a lot of items right now. I don't know why I'm not using them. I might as well heal you up. That. Oh, that was very... That was close. That was like one step away. A human. It's a human. A human. The Viper would be a cool one to run. Murkrow's not that good. The Flying Dark type, which is okay, but not probably a good one to run at all. Let's go Return. Gonna use on the Viper. Ancient Power on the Murkrow. Let's go. Just curious if you could choose any 3 Pokemon to be starters for a game. Which ones would you choose? Now that depends on the game. Now, if we're like talking like a new region entirely, that's debatable because I really don't know. If we're going by like Legends Arceus and Legends ZA vibes, if that means we'd only be picking from already existing starters, which I'm assuming you're like saying not just, you know, not normal starter Pokemon. A Paris! Paris! Bud Grass? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be running a Paris. Nah. Well, let's say it's like something like this, though. Any Pokemon? Alright, so if we're doing any Pokemon, I'm obviously gonna be taking out the original starter Pokemon. We're gonna just take them off. Oh, there's the Growlithe. Oh, he's a little boy. He's a little boy. Okay, we gotta actually be smart here now. Let's go... Lick on the Growlithe and actually let's go back. Lick on the Paris, Mud Slap on the Growlithe. Shouldn't kill. Really weak one. Those are not legendaries, and you know, and obviously need evolutions. True, I'm pretty sure MNJTV did a video of like different Pokemon that could be starters. Personally, I like the idea of Shinx as a starter, for sure. For sure. I like the idea of Shinx as a starter. But that depends what you think qualifies as a starter, too. I don't know. I think that's, like, a video that I would need to put a lot of, like, more thought into. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, there are a lot of good Pokemon that could be starters. And I don't know. I honestly do not know which ones I would choose. And now, let's also establish something. Pokemon that also has to evolve with, you know, 2 stages, you know, like all the other starter Pokemon, they have to evolve once and then another time to get to their final form, okay? Ouchie. So, if we're going by logic of this, has to be a 3-stage evolution, okay? Or at least, you know, 2-stage evolution, like 3-stage, Focus Bank, Clutch. And let's say it doesn't have to be like a grass, fire, or water Pokemon. I have 3 specific options I really enjoy. One of them is Mareep. I love the Mareep Pokemon. I love the Mareep line. I think it's really good. You can catch a Growlithe. Use another Pokeball to catch. Thymosin is charging after use. Oh. Dang. Swap out Pascal real quick, just so they don't die. Go Tengu. Shinx is a very good option. I like Mareep as an option as well. I think most of the regional birds are legitimately good options too. Like you got Starly, you got Pidgey, you got the Dove. You got a lot of Pokemon that are good options. You have Roggenrola. Roggenrola, if you got rid of the trait evolution thing, Roggenrola would be a solid Pokemon to have as a starter, I think. Zubat, not as much, to be fair. Let's go Lick, and let's go another Ultra Ball. What else would there be? If I go by, let's say I started Kanto, Oddish or Bellsprout are not too bad. Abra would not be a bad Pokemon either. I'm gonna say Zorua. Zorua is great Pokemon, don't get me wrong. The Zoroark line is great. But as a starter, now if we're setting it like any Pokemon whatsoever, sure, Zorua would honestly be a really solid option. But you gotta remember, there's some Pokemon that just don't work. Now they might be great as pets, but I don't know. I don't know. I've never really, I don't know. I haven't thought about that nearly as much as I really should have. Use these. We use 2 of them on. They have a thing for that. We had a trainer here. Go this way. Over here. Oh. Revives, lovely. Oh, I don't know. There's so many options. I think Ralts would be a good Pokemon. Ralts is a Pokemon that, you know, I think Ralts would be good. It's also found in early routes for Hoenn. Plus, it's, yeah, you know what I mean. I don't know what this place is. This, my friend, is a factory that outputs shadow Pokemon. Quite impressive, don't you agree? Dude's kind of chillax. What the heck are these? Hyper Potions, nice. I think Axew's a good starter. When you think about like dragon types, like you had Iris with Axew, and I think that's a good option, honestly. Axew's a pretty good one. I think, are you serious? I used up those potions for nothing? So dumb. That's dumb. Alright, well, now I know. Here, no. Here. I have a box there. Alright, let's... As an example, in Wally, exactly. Who gave you permission to enter? Myself. Me, myself, and I. Gorog! Haven't we faced Gorog? Have we met Gorog before? Maybe. Shelder and Rhyhorn. I think there could be a case of Rhyhorn being a good starter Pokemon. Because there's like Rhyhorn Racing. Ooh, Skidoo. Skidoo would be a Pokemon as an option. Speaking of options. Shelder. Shelder? Okay. Okay. I like that option, actually. I like that a lot. Go Metal Claw on the Rhyhorn, and then Mud Slap on the Shelder. Honestly, Shelder, that is an option, isn't it? Shelder evolves into Cloyster. It's best for defense, which is not too bad. Shadow Blitz, please miss. Thank you. I think a lot of the best options for starter Pokemon can be seen in the first few Pokemon you see in a route. That's my opinion. The best few Pokemon you can probably see as good starters are those you would find in your first routes of any breed. That's my thought process. Got a Blitz. Ouch. I think Blitzel's a good Pokemon as an option. Blitzel would be a good one. Again, a Zip Striker. Shroomish. Well, there could be a case for the Shroomish, I think. He's just a cute little guy. He's just a little guy. Swalot. Ooh. Let's go return on that Swalot. Let's go Psybeam on that Swalot. Let's take out that Swalot. Thinking it's a high level evolution. Well, so are a lot of Pokemon, though, you know? Swaddle looks like it would be starter. Promise is a double type. Yeah, but there are multiple double type Pokemon, honestly. You got Bulbasaur. You got Rowlet. You got... I don't think there's anything else, actually. I don't remember any others. Level 33 on Pascal. Let's go. Golbat. Go return, and then we'll swap out Pascal. Let's go for... I need a Pokemon that can do damage without killing. Voltron. You could go for double type starters. Those would be cool. I think it'd be cool if we had multiple Pokemon like that for starters. But I think it also would be a little unbalanced in the grand scheme of things. Because if you're able to start with one Pokemon that's really good at 2 types, then it might keep you from catching some other types of Pokemon, you know? But then again, you know, it might not really matter that much. Luna is a beast. Like, a literal beast. I could see Teddiursa being one of those Pokemon. I could see Teddiursa being a starter Pokemon. Like, come on. Sharpedo. Oh. Okay, Sharpedo. That works out for me. We lick the Shelter and we spark the Sharpedo. That's actually a really good switch in. Now, what's a different Pokemon that'd be good? Meowth? No. Okay, I think a good starter could be any Pokemon you could see as a household pet. Any Pokemon you could see as a household pet, or Pokemon you would see you could keep at home in its base starter form, that's a starter. That would be a legitimately good starter Pokemon, in my opinion. Paralyze, please. Yes! It's so good! Yeah, think of like the farm animals, think of that. Think of that style, you know what I'm saying? If you can sleep with it in your bed, I think it's totally fine. And like, if you can like literally just take a nap with it on your couch, that would be a good starter Pokemon. Not Shadow Pokemon. Shelter is ours. That's 3 Shadow Pokemon within the first 3 battles. Kind of crazy. Alright, so we got some full evolved Pokemon coming up eventually, but we have some smaller ones too. Go and grab this real quick. PowerPoint up. I'm gonna go and heal real quick. You see a lot of people mention Meryl. Azumarill, Meryl, and Azurill. Yes, I do agree with that, actually. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Nope, gotta go around. I'm gonna go up, then right back down. We got some puzzles here. And boy, do I love myself some puzzles. Hey. Aww. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Have you gotten lost all alone? Oh, baby. I can't see you beyond that mask, but I assume you are good looking. Rosalia and Hoppin. We have those. What would be another good Pokemon? Lillipup would be an insane one. Lillipup legitimately would be a really good Pokemon for it, I think. Lillipup would be a great one. Patrat would not be too bad either. Let's see what else would there be. Ooh, Sandshrew and Alolan Sandshrew. Those are some good ones. I do think those would be some good ones. Orb, Dahlia. Hurts. That Intimidate does not help a lot. So, Dahlia, okay. Alright, let's go and switch out Luna. We're gonna go over to Voltron. This one? Lillipup is criminally underrated. First playthrough team of Black and White, which was, I think, Pokemon White. Yeah, it was Pokemon White. Used the Lillipup on a team, got a Stoutland. Very, very good. Very good Pokemon, really. Magical Leaf might... Never mind. It, I thought I was going to end up killing Pascal. Works out in the end, I guess. Nice. Alright, let's see if this guy's got a... this gal has a Shadow Pokemon on them. And if we can, steal it, so to speak. Blossom. That Blossom was floating. Yeah. No, looks like that's it. Alright then, let's go Spark and Psybeam. Masquerade's almost dead. Oh, come on. Yeah, we gotta get Thunderbolts. We really gotta get Thunderbolts. Water sport. Oh, aren't you a good sport about water? Magic Leaf might kill Pascal. It does. Okay, well, saw that coming. Go to Mamo. Go Spark and Heat Wave. Voltron's my fastest Pokemon, and I think the next fastest is Tamamo. I don't know though. I need to check their stats real quick so I know which ones are my fastest. Because if they're my fastest, then I can just go for them for my first Pokemon to go out. Mamo is great because of Heat Wave, like starting out, so that's amazing. Voltron is good if I'm able to hit hard real fast on the Pokemon. We'll see what happens. It happens. And they're gone. What do we grab? Rare candy. We like to see it. And Ultra Balls. Okay, those actually replace the ones I've already used. Go up. Need to go up this way. I could go through the process of trying to, you know, push it all the way up, but that would take way too much time. I'm just gonna do this way, and heal. And then we can go back down. I have 3 rare candies now. I could use all 3 of them on Pascal once he's actually close enough to level 40, just to instantly level him up. I might do that, honestly. Got here. Got a there, and I'm assuming we gotta put the crates on him. Yep, that looks like it's it. How am I gonna do? I see how we're doing. One of them. And one more. There we go. Nice. Oh, item. That. Max Revive. Oh, heck yeah. Now we go this way and grab whatever this is. 3 full heals. Definitely useful. They load you up on some stuff now, don't they? That's what you did when you played? Ah, really? Alright, 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 alright. This way. Not that hard of puzzles, honestly, but to be fair, you have a lot of guys trying to go in and out. Yeah. You've got to be good to get this far. Oh, you know it, lad. Beyond Lock. Nice. The Beedrill and a Furret. Ooh, is that Beedrill available? Or is that Furret available? Please let me know if one of those is available. One of them is. I bet it's the Furret. No, it's the Beedrill. Okay, sure. Let's go return on the Furret, and let's go Psybeam on the Furret. Okay, Furret, huh? Unfortunately, we can't get the Furret, but Beedrill though. Interesting. Well, can we run a Beedrill? Can we run a Beedrill? It's not that great, to be honest. It really is not that great. Alright, take out the Furret at least. Alright, what's the next one? I'm sorry, Furret. I'm sorry. You were just too cute to last. What else we got in here? Togetic. I think we can handle a Togetic. Let's use this moment to try and catch the Beedrill. Golly. And I actually will do Ancient Power on the Togetic. Togetic. Doesn't follow me, make it so all the Pokemon will target it. And yeah. Yep. Gosh dang it. Please give me stat boost, please. Oh, it does not. Alright, we gotta take out the token ticket. Dang it. Go Sivy and return. Now, if I had to choose one Pokemon to like keep as an actual starter Pokemon, like legitimately like live with and have forever, I might end up choosing Chikorita. I don't know. Pidgeotto, a Shadow Pidgeotto. Oh. Okay. Shadow Pidgeotto. Okay, so we got 2 Shadow Pokemon here. The last 2. Let's go Lick on the Beedrill, and let's go and try and use an Ultra Ball on that Pidgeotto. Let's capture ourselves a Pidgeotto. Honestly, I could see myself running that. If I do a normal type only run of this game, that would be an insanely good Pokemon to get. Nice. Pidgeotto captured. We're gonna have a lot of Shadow Pokemon after this, I just realized. Holy smokes. Go Lick. I'll throw another Ultra Ball. Why not? Let's see if we can catch the Beedrill. Probably not, but we gotta try. Yeah. Dang it. It's fully evolved Pokemon, so of course it's gonna be a bit harder. It's Luna. We can take it with Luna. We can get a good Lick Off, get a Paralysis. Basically good as ours. Yes! Let's go! Dig. Another Ultra Ball. Mega Beedrill was such a powerhouse. All of the Megas were powerhouses. Each of them had their own uniqueness that made them absolutely busted in their own respective ways. And to be fair, I really don't understand why we got a lot of Megas for just Kanto and none for the actual region of Kalos. It makes no sense. I don't understand. The only Pokemon that actually kind of has application in the sense of Mega is Diancie or Greninja. And even then, you can only get one of them. And even then, you can't even get the one in the base game. It was like a waste of potential. We're gonna go and heal up those guys. We're gonna switch out Luna. Put him in for Tamamo. Let's go Tamamo. Alright, so we've caught in 5 Shadow Pokemon already, which is kind of crazy. Honestly, all of them are pretty good options. Nice. Hello. You got on my nerves the way you scurry around. They must be using bug Pokemon, I bet. Lido. No, they have Absol and Smeargle. Please tell me that Absol is available. Please tell me I can capture that Absol. All Japan rings suck sometimes. Kinda. And some Pokemon got buffs and such when they really didn't. Just like, we didn't actually need that. Like Mewtwo getting 2 Mega Stones makes no sense logically because of how the Mega Stones actually are created. Charizard, sure, maybe there were 2 Charizards and that's why there's 2 stones or something like that. Sure, whatever. But it makes no sense that you have a war that happens and the only side that gets hit is just Kanto region Pokemon, unless it was Kanto fighting against the people in the Kalos region. That's just how it ended up. It just doesn't make sense, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Unless that's actually what happened and maybe I'm just, you know, actually smart. I don't know. Alright, we take up some Smeargle. Lovely. Dawn Fan! Oh, that's not Shadow. We can capture a Phanpy. Oh, that's Absol's own Swords Dance. That's the second Swords Dance. Well, we gotta kill it now. Please give us a stat boost, maybe. Guess not. Ampharos. Oh, Ampharos, my boy. He is my boy. Who's my boy? We gotta take out that Dawn Fan though. Swaddle, Houndour, Spiel. Thoughts? Not bad, but I think Houndour and Spiel are just a bit above Swaddle. Like in terms of power and such. So maybe swap out. I think you need to swap out that Houndour with something. It's gotta be a fire that can evolve in like after 2 stages. But I don't know which one. Fence curl on the Dawn Fan. Heat Wave and another Psybeam, and let's actually hit this Dawn Fan, please. They got one last Pokemon, so hopefully we get something. But then again, there aren't as many Fire-type Pokemon in the wild that you can actually catch that are 3 stages. I mean, you got the Cold Pokemon. You got Colossal. Rock and Roll. You know? Like, that's a Fire-type, technically. Level 34, let's go! Just looking at the fire types. You're fine. Tentacruel. Fire Punch. And you couldn't hit the Pokemon with Flash Fire? Really? It's fine. Alright, let's go over to Voltron. Let's wrap this battle up. And the burn kills Ampharos anyways. That Gale could not survive a single turn. Alright, let's go Dig. And let's go Spark. Although I think Spark just kills. There's not many 3-stage Fire-type Pokemon now that I think about it. Besides the main starters. You got Growlithe and you got Ninetales. Well, Growlithe and Vulpix, which are great Pokemon and would be great as starters. The only issue is they aren't 3-stage. So I don't know. How many 3-stage are there? Guess Litwick, Fire Ghost. That is an option. Litwick's one of the only non-starter 3-stage Pokemon out there. Now that I think about it. I do not know. Alright, so we gotta go back and... No, what am I saying? I got revives! I have revives! I got plenty. I need to just heal him up. Let's get him back into combat. Send him back into the trenches. Are there any others? The man in charge, Mr. Gorgon, is on the top floor of this factory. Are you an acquaintance of Mr. Gorgon? Hello? Oh, busy. I have to put in overtime every day. It's unbelievable. It's terrible for my complexion. Really? Got here. HP up! Do you guys remember any other Pokemon like that? I don't think there are any. Like, you have the cold Pokemon. You got Litwick. I don't know. I really do not know of any others. That makes me kind of sad. Come on! That's Gale. Let's go Heat Wave and Ancient Power on the kickdown. Yeah, pretty much the only 3-stage fires are already starters, which I find kind of weird. Why don't we have more? Kind of weird. Oh wait, no. There's Fletchling. Fletchling, which evolves into Talonflame, which is a fire flying. I did forget about that. That did nothing. Because it dodged, and that did a lot of damage. My gosh. Go Heat Wave, and let's go Slide. Can I kick me out? That Trimeco, I think, is gonna just be dead this next. Fletchling is a normal flying, though. That's true. It's not fire through and through. Oh, it's using takedown. It just killed itself. That burn's gonna probably kill it now. I don't know. I think it's because there is like a genuine love for fire type starters. And there went past Cal. Oh well. You do what you gotta do. Alright, let's go into Doug! 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 It's Doug! Doug! Yep, there went the burn. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I haven't played Noctowl. Wave, Aurora Beam on the Noctowl. I haven't played Scarlet or Violet yet, so I do not know if there's any fire 3-stage Pokemon in that game. I really do not know. No, Doug! Go, Doug! Go! Go, Doug! Doug, Doug, Doug! Doug. Oh, by the way, does the Sphealine learn Ice Beam at any time? I need to know this, actually. Does the Sphealine learn it? If it doesn't, I'm immediately teaching it Ice Beam. Noctowl avoided the attack. Of course it did. And the Kekon still lives. My gosh. Very nice. And Noctowl's at least gone. Alright, what else is left? Mightyena! Does it intimidate, I bet? Yep. Not that it matters. Not with this team. So Heat Wave. I ran out of Heat Wave. Great. We will go Water Gun on the Kecleon with Flamethrower on the Mightyena. Nice. Alright, there we go. That's oh, that's another battle done, and Doug is level 33. Alright, well, that could have been a little bit better, but it could have been a lot worse. No Shadow Pokemon, though. Oh yeah, we got more. I forgot I need to go back. I need to go back to heal my stuff. Ninetales and Jump Bluff, okay. What's my team right now? Oh, it's Tamamo and Tengu. Ooh. I think Tengu's good for this situation. Go Flamethrower on the Jump Bluff. Swap out Tengu. We go into Doug, boy. We're going into Dougie. Doug. Doug. The best of the boys. Quick attack on the Ninetales, huh? Alright. Flamethrower. Right now the game is very simple because I don't have like any like Nuzlocke rules, any healing restrictions. It's literally just a simple playthrough of the game, which makes things so much better and less less anxiety inducing. So yeah, go ahead and dig for the Ninetales. Also water gunning the Ninetales. Get Tamamo out of the way. Card. Right. Roll out on Doug. like the idea that that's there. But we gotta take out this Ninetales. Missed. Okay, well, that works out, I guess. More damage than I thought it was gonna be. I think that's a shadow, right? That is a shadow. Okay, that works out. Well, if we wanted to get a different grass Pokemon, we could get Tangela, guys. Wow. But it's really not that good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap out Doug because of that zoom. If it keeps hitting like it is, terrible. We're gonna lose Doug. Alright, let's go ahead and confuse ray the Tangela. Switch out Doug. We're gonna go for Pokemon that can handle it. Luna. Oh, safeguards up, Mike. Shadow Rage. Rage? Oh, that's a new one. Yeah, Luna can take them. Casual playthrough feels good too. True. It's just, you could say it's just better for the most part. Give her this Azumarill. No, I just. Oh, jeez. I thought he just killed it. Oh, man. I thought he just killed the Tangela. Because I for whatever reason, it went boop. Right back up to the top. Oh, man. Well, this Azumarill is probably going to end up killing Luna now. We heal a little, but, your turn. Now we hit the Azumarill. Thank you. I don't think it's, yeah. Azumarill's a pretty bulky Pokemon. Which, to be fair, when you have it with huge power, holy smokes! That's a beast! That's a beast of a Pokemon. Alright, maybe the rollout misses for once. Nope. Up. Great. That's great. Alright, go Tengu. Safeguard's gone, not that it really matters now. Alright, we're gonna use... Let's use an Ultra Ball. Let's capture Tangela. And Tengu can use... Secret Power on... No. We'll guarantee kill it with the Giga Drain. Shadow Rave, that's a new move, but it hits both Pokemon. Maybe something to consider. Not that I'm actually going to be using Tangela. Butterfree! Are we catching Butterfree too? My gosh, we're catching Butterfree as well? That's actually kind of crazy. Beedrill and Butterfree. I could teach Butterfree Snake Kick. Huh. I could just take the Butterfree, replace Pascal for it. That'd be funny. I mean, I could. Use Secret Power. Hopefully we don't kill it, but it should be fun enough. Shadow Mist. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Wow. I love Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is such a good card. Basicness, Harshly Fell. Power. Yeah. We'll be fine. The Ultra Ball. Giga Drain, sure. We'll use Giga Drain. I'm gonna be going back to heal anyway, so I might as well just try and lower its HP a little bit. What we got? 1, 2, A 3. There we go. Nice. But the thing is, I've used a Butterfree in an actual playthrough, so I don't think I'll be using a Butterfree. Oh, that worked out. That worked out. Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to yawn a little. Oh no. The yawning is contagious, guys. Run away. Push. Good news is the distance isn't terrible. And we'll also need... Oh, wait a moment. I'm going to be putting one of the PowerPoint ups on Heat Wave. I think that might be a necessity, actually. Because if we lose a lot of Heat Waves, especially if we're trying to keep going as fast as we can. Yeah. Go. Use it on Tomato. Wave. I think I'm going to do it twice, actually. Go. I could put it on Giga Drain, too, now that I think about it. I could put it on Giga Drain. Nah. I don't even know if I'll keep Giga Drain. Can Shiftry learn Leaf Blade? I don't think it can, right? At least not right now, obviously. Because there's only so many... Dang it. So it's you, is it? The one who's been causing a 14% loss in manufacturing productivity? It's Snidle! Ah, you're the kid that dropped in on us at the SS Libra. I see, now you know far too much about Cypher than you need to know. If nothing's done about you, there's a 98% likelihood this factory and the Shadow Pokemon clan will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up by a whopping 54%. That's critically bad news. I suppose we'll have to coax you into giving up the chase right here. Dude is a mathematician, apparently. Watch as he actually came from being a math teacher to joining Cypher because the pay wasn't well. That's what ended up happening here. Oh, Shedinja and Wobbuffet? Oh, no. Oh, that's just bad. Can we catch this Shedinja? No. Of course not. Really bad. Let's go Confuse Ray on the Wobbuffet, and let's go Ancient Power on the Shedinja. That is a counter team. Oh dear. Big fat Wobbuffet. Kill the Shedinja. Nice. I mean, to be fair, Shedinja's only dangerous if you don't know how to deal with it, or have a move to deal with it, so it's really not that bad. Vibrava. We can capture Trapinch, so I assume there's not going to be a shadow of it. Oh, I'll take that. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and use Flamethrower on the Wobbuffet, and we got to get started on that Vibrava. Yeah. It's level 35 Vibrava, I just realized. Ooh. 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 Crunch. That might actually kill Pascal. No, it doesn't. My lower defense. No. Okay. Doing fine. Doing fine. Dang, that's really cool. Vibrava is such a cool Pokemon. Really. Even before it evolves into a Flygon, it's so cool. Alright, let's go one more Flamethrower on the Wobbuffet and one more Side Beam on the Vibrava. This guy's gotta have a Shadow Pokemon, right? He's gotta have a Shadow. Yeah. Surely. Magneton! There it is! Alright, here's a Shadow Pokemon. Let's go. Vibrava's confused. They miss. I don't know. Paint Attack's not missing. But he used it on the wrong one! Let's go! That's enough. That's all I was looking for. Let's go Flamethrower on Vibrava, and I'm going to use Mud Slap on the Magneton. Mud Slap might be a ground move, but it's one of the weakest. So I'm not too worried about trying to kill it. I think we'll be fine. It's Mud Slap, like come on. Shadow Sky, basically Hail. Hail for Shadow Pokemon. Nice, nice. Whoa, don't you dare do that. Don't you dare. I'm gonna use Confuse Ray, and then I'm gonna go and use a Ultra Ball. Alright, let's capture a Magneton. I also really like the idea of only having so many Pokemon you have available to capture. You can't just, you know, willy-nilly go out and capture as many Poliwags as you want. Poliwag would be a good starter choice, though. Poliwag would be a good starter choice. But you guys know what I mean, right? Having like some limited resources where it's like everything has more value to you. Makes you appreciate what you can get a whole lot more. Alright, let's go ahead and try and catch it again. And as for you, I'm going to use Psybeam because it's not very effective. Maybe we catch it with this one. Come, Magneton, become one with my balls. I guess he didn't like that. That one looked like it was securely snagged. Securely, that was one shake. The Shadow Rave. The Shadow Pokemon level is higher, which helps if we want to, you know, raise them up, but Poliwag would be an awesome starter. It would be. It really would. Much better than, like... I mean, it'd be much better than, it'd be much better than a Magikarp, that's for sure. Yeah. Try another Ultra Ball. Let's go Fake Out. Come on. Join me, Magneton. Thank you. Let's go. We gotta go and heal up now. Ah. But I can just use the items I have. I'll be fine. What we got here? System lever. Good to know. Alright, let's use our items. Alright, let's back up. Oh yeah, I also have like Moo Milk and stuff. I forgot I got those. Yeah, let's use a fresh water. Let's use a fresh water on Pascal. And another fresh water. We'll do it on tomorrow. Yeah. I am going to switch out Mama with Voltron, though. Talk to you real quick. Dude, technological breakthrough. Alright. Oh, wait. This guy battles me. Okay. Hospital. Definitely not a hospital. Ariados and Girafarig. I'm assuming the Ariados is a Shadow Pokemon. Maybe the Girafarig too. If they're both Shadow Pokemon, that'd be cool. They are not. Never mind. I was lied to. Let's do Psybeam and Spark on the Ariados. Let's get rid of that real quick. Infusion. Guys, I don't know. How strong is a Claydol? Like, what's Claydol's best stat? I'm assuming it's its defenses. like its speed is lower, but its defenses are pretty good. I don't know. Vileplume. Spark and Psybeam on that Vileplume. A Spark on the Giraffe Rig, but you know what I mean. Otis Sniffy. How much does it do? At least half. That's what I'm wanting. Dun, dun, dun. Never mind. It's using Mega Drain. It's gonna hit Pascal, isn't it? Yep. Oh, that's... Pascal will probably end up dying here. I'm gonna swap out Pascal. Let's go... Yeah, let's go Tengu for this one. With special defense. Well, we do need more walls. Our best walls are Luna and our Doug. But I don't know. Really don't know. Get the Giraffe Rig at least. Alrighty, another Stantler with Intimidate. Great. Mega Drain. Stantler's kind of annoying, honestly, with Intimidates. Go Spark on the Stantler, and let's go Fake Out on that Vileplume. Yeah! Oh, man. Spark. One more hit on that Stantler, and it is dead. Lovely. Paralysis. Shockwave. Why does almost every other Pokemon seemingly have Shockwave? I mean, of all the moves, why Shockwave? It doesn't make sense to me. Now, let's take out you, and let's go Secret Power on that Vileplume. Nice. Granbull. Am I going to be able to catch a Granbull? No, but it does have Intimidate. Lovely. That means I do even less damage now. Oh my gosh. That's so dumb. Acid. Hate that. I hate it. Spark on the Granbull. We're swapping out Tengu. Let's go for... Yeah, I think I throw in Doug. It's not going to be using Mega Drain here, so I can safely switch in and should be... Paralysis, let's go. Alright. I think I need to teach Celio Ice Beam. No. I think I'm going to teach Celio Ice Beam. Because I literally just looked it up. You guys didn't know if I looked it up. You can't learn Ice Beam naturally. You can learn Sheer Cold, which is, you know, a move. But Ice Beam's going to just be better all around. There we go. My gosh. Diddle-dee. Rollouts. Okay, sure. We'll do rollouts. We'll do it for refresh. Diddle-dee. Rollout's actually going to be pretty useful, I think, against some Pokemon. How useful? I don't know, but we'll find out. However, I'm definitely teaching Ice Beam. They've done it a lot sooner. Let's go over here. Alright, Ice Beam! Ice Beam! Wait, what? Pascal can learn Ice Beam? Huh. Alright, sure. All right, let's give him Aurora. Let's do it for Aurora Beam. Nice. What else do we actually have? I'm gonna Shockwave. Dang it! I thought for a moment that I thought like did anybody else learn flamethrower? Breaks. I do psychic. Do I teach psychic? What about water pulse? Anybody else can learn water pulse? You're the one. Gosh, guys, I don't know because this is my only psychic TM. Do I give psychic? Do I give psychic? Pastel. Pastel's not even. You know what? No. I'm assuming there's going to be a Pokemon that eventually I will end up. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Hi. Hold on. I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. Wait. Wait. Hold on. I'm just over here. You don't see me. I'm just healing real quick. Yeah. You don't see me. I'm good. Let's grab. Osh. Up. That should be good, right? We all good. Gucci. You two out. Hello. Fight me. I gotta go against everybody here. Come on. Cypher, Peon, Fuddler. Machoke and Golem. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's go Ice Beam on the Golem, and let's go Psy Beam on the Machoke. Are you kidding me? I clicked too fast. I clicked too fast. Well, Doug and his wonderful mustache can take care of that Golem for us. And that was dumb. That was dumb. I was trying to use Side Beam on the Machoke. Fortress. Okay. Revenge. Ouch. Okay, let's go ahead and use Ice Beam on the Machoke, and we'll also use Side Beam on the Machoke. Let's just take them all out one at a time. A critical hit, never mind. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Level 34 on Dog. What level does Doug evolve? Is it 50? Like 51 or something? Because I know it is a bit later. And time. That kind of works out, actually. That does kind of work out. Ice Beam! Ice Beam! Didn't do it nearly as much as I was hoping, but that's okay. Fortress is using Bide. I'm not touching the fortress. Go ahead and use... we'll use a Body Slam on the Mantine and Ink Power on Mantine. It's faster. Yeah, sure. We take it. We take it. Ancient Power! Yep, and then we should kill with Body Slam. Nice. You get stats? No. It never always goes the way you want it to, I've realized. Never always. A lot of times. But not always. Crobat. That Crobat's dead. Oh, that Crobat is so dead. Fortress is storing up energy. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Not the storing up energy. Oh geez, that hurt Doug a bunch. I just realized Doug was low. No, we're fine. We're fine. We chilling. We chilling. Psybeam. Should do a good chunk. Yeah, we kill it with Ice Beam now. Nice. I need to probably boost up the amount of ice beams that it can use, actually. But it failed. Water gun. And... that beam doesn't really do here. I'll swap out Pascal for someone. Yeah, I'll go to Mamo. Diddly diddly. Yeah, this fortress design is so cool. Oh my gosh. Doug, no! No, not Doug! Oh, Doug, your sacrifice is not in vain. Let's go ahead and go Tengu. Get some experience in. Let's go, Flamethrower. Easy. Now we gotta heal up our team. Gosh. Makes me wish there was something to heal them up with a lot, like up here. Oh, that'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, man, this is nice, though. It's nice being able to just relax, get some good gameplay in. Even if you guys aren't even here or watching, or even if you're just listening in the background, it's just... Let's do a bunch of healing here, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Revive on Doug. Go with a super potion on Doug. That'll do. Around this way. Go up. Why can I not go up? What? What? Anybody else over here? Any items, maybe? Above here's the factory's all-important control machine. I can't let you pass even if it takes inches off my chest. Look at these battle battlegrounds. Love them. Oh, yeah. The battle battlegrounds are so good. Like, really, really good. They're also more open. That's the thing. The battlegrounds are much more open. And because of that, you're able to get more of a scale of what it's like around you. To be fair, it's just really cool. It's just cool. Alright, what we got? So we got a Golduck and a Hitmontop. Let's go ahead and side beam that Hitmontop and body slam the Golduck. Wake up! Copy Doug's stat changes. Thanks. Appreciate it. Energy. And, you know, I kind of wish there were more, like, here's the thing. When you play the Pokemon games, you don't have more areas as big as this. You have the Galar region, which has a bunch of areas like it, but most of those are, like, stadiums. But this, on the other hand, this is absolutely insane. Like, insanely big. Go Water Gun and Slide Beam on the top. Oh, not Scratch. Meanwhile, shortens shield, void background. Yeah, right. It makes you wonder, why did we go down rather than up? Like, these are so good. And this was all done decades ago. Why don't we get more stuff like this for Pokemon? Like, come on. Water Gun, take a dip on top. Yeah, it just shows you how far we've come from going from quality to not so much quality. Let's go Water Gun and Side Beam on that Hariyama. I'm not too worried too much about that Golduck right now. He's not using moves that are actually very good. He used, what? Scratch, Psych Up, and now Confusion? Come on. Yeah, this is why I love these games specifically. Just so good. Oh, come on, please, 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 please. Please hurt yourself in the Confusion. Don't hurt yourself in Confusion. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. Doug is the best of boys. I got that Hariyama. Good amount of experience right there. Venomoth! And I'm assuming this is one of the Shadow Pokemon, yeah? Yes, indeed. Alright, so we gotta capture a Venomoth now. Okay, well, to do that, let's go Water Gun and let's go Mud Slap on that Golduck. Let's actually get some damage on that thing. Shadow Mist. quality to cash grab. From quality to trying to meet a deadline every 2 years. That's what it's gone down to. Plus, to be fair, they had to do new updated sprites for all the different Pokemon games. So you have Pokemon Revolution, which was just like another Pokemon Stadium of sorts. And unfortunately, I really wish that Pokemon Battle Revolution was actually a game like this. I was very disappointed when it wasn't. Like, seriously. Just Ice Beam on Venomoth, actually. And it made me sad. It makes me really, really sad. Ouch. But I do see what you're saying from the cash grab, because a lot of the Pokemon stuff is now about making money rather than like trying to build a legitimately great Pokemon game. Like, here's the thing. Pokemon is in a situation right now, because they're with Nintendo, that they don't need to worry about money. And you'd think that they would use more time to make an even better game for Pokemon, but they don't. Instead, they're more focused on just whatever they can just make, you know, within a time frame. And that's sad. They don't need to worry about money. People are going to buy their stuff anyway. They have a successful trading card game. Almost all their games have been successful, and people still play them. The other thing is, yeah, they're successful. They're one of the most successful franchises in the world. And yet, instead of trying to focus on quality, making games even better than what they are, they're more focused on deadlines, trying to increase sales, without focusing on the story. And that's really just hard to have to grasp. I'm gonna use Psybeam on the Venomoth. It should not kill. I'm fairly certain it should not kill. And because, you know, Pokemon is run by Nintendo, they have to meet the deadlines of their employers. And that is really sad. Weeping Bell! A Shadow Weeping Bell, my gosh! Okay. Shadow Weeping Bell and Shadow Venomoth. Okay, sure. Super effective. I think we can catch the Venomoth now. We're gonna use Spark. Actually, I'm gonna use Swift. I'm gonna swap out Pascal with that. They don't have competition whatsoever. I completely agree with that. They do not have competition. When it comes to card games, it doesn't matter. People are gonna get it for, regardless if they play it, they're gonna get it for collection purposes. They're not like huge, but people still play the game and people really do enjoy it. And people still run like tournaments with every game that's come out. Plus, Nintendo is releasing Pokemon Champions. It's gonna be like a new simulator for the Pokemon game, which might be that the Pokemon animations and styles and models, I think that might be how they're gonna be doing it. They're gonna be focusing on their Pokemon, on that model specifically, instead of like, you know, any of this stuff that we have here, which I find kind of sad. Ultra Ball, we're catching ourselves that Venomoth. I don't know. I'm not an executive. I honestly wonder if even the executives, like the guys in the league, like up above, even play their own games. I wonder if they even know anything really about them. You have the developers, like Sakurai, who makes Kirby and Smash Bros, which is really cool, and he knows his game very well. He also knows the characters very well. Like, how is he going to implement them? Like, come on, his main guy is Kirby. Kirby's his boy. I don't know. We don't have so many people who make games for the sake of making a good product over people who are just trying to, well, because they are in a position of power and leadership that, you know, they don't actually need to know their game. They just need to be in charge. They're not necessarily, I don't know. I would hope. Why can't you say in the Pokemon? I would hope that a lot of the people in leadership positions, especially in gaming companies, actually know the value of their games and aren't going to, you know, try and ruin them or anything like that. But I don't know. It's all up in the airs. Shadow Raid. I need to get some more damage on that game, so. We're gonna go Ultra Ball on the Venomoth again. We're gonna go Lick on the Weepinbell. Both on game development and care. True. Are you passionate about your game? Do you know how to build an actually good story if your game requires a good story? And are you able to work with the people that you're trying to give this out to? Like, look at Pokemon specifically. We've had a rough history, okay? All the Pokemon people have had a rough history because Black and White came out. A lot of people hated on it because it wasn't. You couldn't play Pikachu. Oh no! But then you look at the actual game. Once you play the game, you learn the game. It's considered one of the greatest Pokemon games ever. By far, one of the best in story-wise. Gameplay is still really good too. It introduced a lot of great things. It even gave 3D models, like motion. You know, it even gave us 2D models like motion and such, which is so big. And yet, with also the introduction of internet, so many people hated on the games because it was not what it used to be. We had a lot of boomers who were like, oh, it's not, I can't play Charizard. Ah. That hurts a game. You don't even give it a chance, a real chance. Try to love the game and believe in what it can be before you just immediately hate on it. Okay? It's so aggravating. And then there are some games that you give them a chance and you're like, this is absolute bullcrap. Why did you even make it? But you have to give it a chance. You give it a chance first. Play it, or see somebody else play it. See for yourself how it is, and then judge it. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. It really isn't. But then again, not everybody has the ability to actually, you know, go out of their way and buy it. Which is why you have the people who are like us, the gamers, the people who do like the game reviews and critics and show you the gameplay. Then you can see the game for yourself and be like, yeah, I actually would like to play this game. It's like, I haven't even played a single bit of Monster Hunter Wilds, and I look at it and I'm like, this is a game I genuinely think I would and can enjoy if I could just get to it. But right now I can't. Oh, this guy, hold on. Pretty sure he's one of those people I'm gonna have to fight. Because he's like, no, I won't let you stop my machine, never! And then I have to battle him and stuff. Post game is a game on its own. Yeah. Black 2 and White 2. It is post game. It is all post game. It is literally a sequel to a game that already exists, and we hardly get any sequels anymore. We got the original Red, Blue, Green, Red, Blue, Yellow, and then Gold, Silver, Crystal, which are technically sequels to Red, Blue, Yellow. And then that's it. Black and White only got Black 2 and White 2, but that's all they got now. That is all they have. That is the only few games with actual sequels. You can look at the Hisui. You can look at Legends Arceus and Legends ZA as like prequels of sorts, which makes sense. Well, actually, no. Legends ZA is more of a sequel. Yeah, to be completely honest. But you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Yeah, I know some things. I know a couple things. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Potion. Get it on Luna. Luna, not Voltron. Me. Okay. Put up tank. Quick. Doug. here. Team 26. What is Team 6? Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's a good move. That is a good move. Oh, baby. Oh. But I don't know if I want to put it on anybody yet. Oh. Oh, that's such a good move. Hold on. Alright, we're fighting him. Let's go. Like, the amount of effort they put in Unova just for it to be ditched because of, oh no, garbage Pokemon is wild. Yeah, it's so dumb. Grumpig and Seadra. Ooh, I'd be okay with the Seadra. Grumpig's not too bad either as a psychic option. But Seadra, it can evolve into Kingdra, but I don't know if you can evolve it in this game. Let's go Fake Out on the Seadra, and then go Ancient Power. Actually, no. I'm gonna just quickly... I'm gonna out this Grumpig real... no, Giga Drain and Ancient Power. Let's do that. Magic Coat! Well, thank goodness I didn't go after the Grumpig. Yeah, I think Black and White were by far considered the most underrated Pokemon games that came out. And now, when you look back at them, they are amongst the most beloved games of all time. Because they didn't give them a chance. They just did not give the game a chance. Which they really should have. Magic Coat again? Alright, Water Gun. Against Pascal. Of course it was. On, Giga Drain. Hits, please. Thank you! Beautiful! Alright, Tengu's fully healed, but now we gotta worry about Pascal. Level 34 on Tengu. Nice. Almost level 36. Hammer Up! We have a Null, so it's not gonna be a... Yeah. But I'm gonna have to swap out Pascal, though. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to swap out Pascal or Tengu. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the Grumpig first, and then I'll swap out Pascal. Yeah. Let's go, Duggarino. I think a majority of my Pokemon can learn Earthquake. I don't think Shiftry can, but I know Luna. I think Doug might be able to, and definitely Pascal. I'm pretty sure those three Pokemon can learn. Critical hit, Shadow Ball. Dang! I think when you look at the X and Y games, the X and Y games are fine. They are not terrible, but they could definitely be a lot better. Really, they could be a lot better. But they're fine for what it's worth. Seeking. Rock Slide. Tingle Voids. Dang it. Okay, well that's gonna hurt a bit. Actually, not too bad. Go Giga Drain on the Sea King, and let's go Water Gun on Camerupt. I think that might kill them both. No, it does not. It's fine. Ow. Water Gun, please, do a lot. That's enough skill. Let's go. Okay, so where do I find Surf? I need Surf. Like, Surf would be such a good move on Doug. Pilot a Swine. We have a Swine up. Alright, let's go Giga Drain on the Pilot. No, on there, and Water Gun on the Pilot Swine. There we go. I have to remember that, we only have so many options. Next, what I feel like was their response. Okay, you guys don't like the new approaches and ditch the previous game when you would care. Nostalgia Pandora it is then. Yeah, and now everybody's like, we wish we had more games like the Unova game. Here's the thing. In my personal opinion, it's just me. I wish that whenever they gave us a new game, it was an entirely new region, obviously, but an entirely new selection of Pokemon. That way, when you go in, it's like all fresh, all new. You don't know what anything is, and you learn it. It's cool. It's fun. And what's sad is that people suck. People aren't very nice to what's new, are you? Wait, that pilot's one is... Oh, it lowered our speed, actually. That's why. Let's go... Let's do this. I believe you can't get surf here. Are you serious? Really? Ugh. Alright, so if that's the case, I'll have to give Water Pulse probably to do him. So let me check though. I'm kind of curious now. I'm gonna, you know what? I asked you guys to look things up. I'm just gonna look it up. I think. Pokemon Gale of Darkness Surf. Boom. All right, let me see if I can find it. So. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, he's evolving now? Oh, it wasn't level 40, it was level 36. Let's go! It worked out! Pascal is now finally Gale. Okay. If I knew it was going to be that level, I probably wouldn't have been as salty. Okay! Hyper Beam. Sure. I'll do it for self-destruct. Okay, I didn't realize that was actually going to be a thing. Hey, by the way, guys, if you want to clip any of my rants and put them out there, by all means, I will not say no. However, I need to look at this real quick. We also need to, hold on, I need a super potion real quick. Go and put it on Doug. Doug needs it. And let's also do... let's do a Moo Moo Milk on Pascal. Okay, let me check some things first. I need to check a couple things. So, right now, best stat for Tengu is attack. Then best one's special attack, but also really good attack too. I'm looking at it. Hold on. Wow, actually, hold on. Wait, Cladle's cracked. Wait, my gosh, Cladle's actually kind of cracked. It's definitely a wall. Higher in special defense, but defense is good too. Speed is something to be desired. But that's still, like, similar, almost right there with Tengu. Okay, so obviously Doug is very, very low on the speed spectrum, but very good for defenses and special attack, plus it needs to evolve again. Mamo, high speed, pretty good special defense and defense, really good special attack. Insane speed, insanely good special attack, decent defenses, and high attack, mid-range for defenses, and the lower speed. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. If I wanted to abuse a very specific thing about this right here, Claydol has Levitate, but none of my other Pokemon have Levitate. However, if I taught Earthquake to Luna, then I could actually put them both up and utilize Earthquake with Luna and not injure my own Pokemon. It looks like Doug can also learn it, but its attack is not that good, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Earthquake to Luna. And I'm going to do it for... We're going to do it for Lick. Lick's been useful when it comes to trying to paralyze and do, like, small damage to Pokemon, but I think if I want to have power, I need to do that. And we'll give Psychic... Actually, hold on. Claydol move set Gen 3. It looks like it does not get Psychic. Alright, we'll do that. There we go. You're here off work? Let's go! And yeah, I guess, Pascal, you are going to be my Psychic dealer. Because your stats are actually insane. Let's see here. Ancient Power, Mud Slap, Hyper Beam. I'll keep Hyper Beam for now, but I think I'll do a Psychic for Psybeam. And I have Power Point up, so I'm gonna have to use those a little bit. Let me look here. What else we got? Pretty sure. Let's go and give Water Pulse to Doug as well, because it's not gonna be able to learn Surf, which is so sad. We'll do it for we'll do it for Water Gun. It'll be a solid water move. If we could get Waterfall, that might not be bad actually. Can't. Let's go ahead and also put up the PP ups real quick. Go do pass. Yeah. I am trigger happy. I was just gonna do it on Psychic. Just one on Psychic. Gosh, dang it. Alright, let me think here. I can put something on Doug maybe. I might need to put it on Ice Beam. I did 2 on Heat Wave. I think maybe Earthquake. Earthquake might be a better option. I'll do 1 on Earthquake, yeah. Alright, let me give the Nevermelt Ice to... Actually, no, I'll keep the Mystic Water so I can boost up the stuff. What else we got in here? Water Stone. Can I use the Water Stone on Doug? Oh. Experience Share, Matcha Brace, Max for 5. I could grab the Twisted Spoon. Give that to... That's one. Let me use an HP up real quick. Who has the lowest HP right now? It is Voltron. Voltron needs... Go Protein. We're gonna focus the Protein stuff on... Put it on Tengu. T needs a little bit. Carbos on our slowest Pokemon. Gonna be... Well, it's not gonna really matter with Doug. So I might as well give it to a different one. Let's give it to Tengu, actually. Tengu needs help. Yeah, I'm just going through stuff right now. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the boss battle down below. To adjust voltage, use the system lever. Warning, do not raise the voltage too high. Raise it or lower it. Let's lower it. But nothing happened. Fine. We'll raise it. Raise it. Overload it. The control machine has gone wild. We're destroying it. We're gonna blow it up. Yes. Is that who I think it is? What's going on? The production line stopped. The control computer's not responding. Yo, what's up? Smartin. Hey, that punk from the SS Libra, you're behind this, aren't you? Dang, I have another battle to go through before the boss. What blazes the Shadow Pokemon production software's been deleted. Gorgon gets furious if things don't go his way. He's gonna chew me out again. And we're gonna chew you and spit you out just like the punk you are. Until Cacturn. Alright. Alright, which one's the Shadow? Also, Cacturn, honestly, really good Pokemon. I think Cacturn's an underrated Pokemon. I would totally run a Cacnea if I could get one early on in this game. Alright, let's see here. Let's do a fake out on the hunt. Actually, hold on. Let me look here. Yeah, let's do it on the Cacturn and then do Psychic on the Huntail. Let's do that. Nice. Alright, let's see how good Pascal is. Alright, that's a 2-shot KO. Let's go. Cacturn Flinch. Water Pulse. Maybe I should have gone for Giga Drain on the Huntail. Never mind. And I'm confused. Okay, well, maybe I should have. Alright, let's go Giga Drain. Wait, there's no... Oh! That's unfortunate. Let's go do it on you, and we'll go... I'll do Hyper Beam on the Cacturn, actually. I need to raise all the other levels of my other Pokemon, so let's Hyper Beam it. Why not? That did not do as much as I was hoping. I thought it would kill it. Dang it. acting as a precious little cactus prince. That's true! And he's also a beloved Pokemon from James in the Pokemon show. Cactus have some of the most beautiful flowers out there. You love them? Okay, I can see that. I can see why that is. I can definitely see why that is, actually. Ouch. Okay, let's go Secret Power on the Huntail. I thought I was gonna do enough, but I was wrong. Oh, Tengu, please. No, don't die here. Please, 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 please. Ingrain! We can handle it in Ingrain. Water Pulse, please don't hit the one that matters. That didn't matter. I don't think I've seen Tengu faint in a long while, actually. That works out in a way. Let's go, Luna! Oh my gosh, I just realized. It's time to do the strat. It's time to do the strat. Earthquake. Ancient Power. I guess I'm keeping Ancient Power on Claydol. I wasted a PowerPoint up. But then again, if I can get the stat boost, that actually would be good. So maybe it is better I kept it. Wheezing. Okay. That does avoid with Levitate, but that's fine. We kill it. The combos are coming into play. At this point, I basically didn't need you, Earthquake, which is kind of ridiculous. Nice. An Ursaring. Oh no. Ursaring double. I don't think I have any fighting type moves. Unfortunate. It's fine. We will... Let's use Return and Psychic. I don't know what else he has. Let's see what we can do with this. It kills! Let's go! Probably should have used Earthquake, but I don't know if he has a flying type or something. Arbok! Oh, that would have been an instant kill! Actually, I'm grateful I did not use it, because if it was an instant kill, we would not have been able to get it. Well, so it works out in the end. Alright, Ursaring takes quite a bit. Fake Tear. Alright. Alright, let's go a Feint attack on the Arbok, and we'll use... Let's use Psychic on the Ursaring. Shadow Half. That. Whoa! Huh? Oh my gosh, it has all of them? That's honestly kind of a scary move now that I think about it. That is actually kind of a scary move, and I think I might end up killing this Arbok now. Nope, never mind. We're catching this Arbok. Gotta have halves all HP. Apparently, yeah. Let's capture this Arbok. Ultra Ball. But if we can get a Shadow Pokemon with Shadow Half, that might be a good thing. Pascal is right now our highest level Pokemon. Mostly because I was just trying to get it up to the point of evolving. And now it's honestly gonna be one of our best Pokemon. Because of the combo with Earthquake and Levitate. And with Psychic paired onto it. Dang! This is gonna be actually an insane combo. Holy crap. Yeah, these two right here, these ones you see, they're gonna be crazy going on. Alright, let's see here. This is our last spot here, so let's heal up. I don't know what to expect. Very unfortunate because we lost Tengu with that little experience right there. So we gotta go up. I think I only have one revive. I got two revive. Okay. Alright, let's go and use a Moo Milk. I think we can be fine with Luna because Luna has yeah, no, I'll do this. I'll go and put up Tamamu with Tengu. We'll go run it like this. We have leftovers on Luna, so they'll be fine. I have a little drift on my controller. Shadow halves all HP. It'd be broken if it were an HM dark move. Oh man, TM. It'd be insane if it was just a move that could be naturally learned in all doubles formats. Here we go. Gorgon. Well, my crew. Wipe them out. Every last one. Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made. Can you reckon my factory smeared dirt all over my good name and standing? You've done it now. I'm steaming mad and there's no forgiving that. Ever be prepared to drop. Drop a beat. Let's go. What the? Dudes? What are you, a monkey? Laron and a Celio. That works out, actually. That does work out. Alright, here we go. We got Giga Drains. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna Heat Wave and Laron had Protect. Well, that's fine. That is totally fine. I mean, it worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. For the most part. Hit the Celio. We can Heat Wave. And we hit the Celio at least. I need a better grass move on Tengu. I really do. Alright. Let's go. Shadow Ball on the Celio and Heat Wave. I need to make sure I get rid of that Celio so Tamamo can stay on the field. But that Laron might know Earthquake or something, I don't know. Celio avoided. Hey! Did you dodge it? Okay, well, that wasn't great. Alright, what are you gonna use? Water Pulse. Well. Okay. That did a lot. These Iron Tail. Who are we using it on? Probably Tengu. Yeah. Ooh, that did a lot. Alright, and my defense fell. So far, not so great. Let's go Shadow Ball on the... Do it on the Celio again, I guess. And Heat Wave. Protect! Well, at least I'm killing the Celio, at least. Hey, watching, wonder who? I don't know, but I guess they stopped by to stay and see if I can actually at least take out Gorgon. Let's see if I can do it without losing any Pokemon. That'd be good. Alright, there goes Celio. Our Celio is better! Doug is better! Doug is the best! Who's next? Slowking. Okay, we have Shadow Ball. We do have Shadow Ball. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Shadow Ball on the Slowking. Let's... Actually, I'm going to use Flamethrower on the Laron. That should be enough to kill it. I think. Let's go! Okay. I don't think Shadow Ball's enough, per se, but we'll see. Level 35s. Let's go! Another Ursaring. Okay. 2 Ursarings back to back. Crazy. Got a ball? See how much it does. At least half, and that's good. Headbutts. Please don't do it on Tengu. He did on Tengu. We live. We do live. Oh, that's so bad though. Okay. Let's just go Heat Wave. Got Protect. Actually, I do have Protect TMs. I could put them on a couple of Pokemon, so they could get paired with my own Ursaring with Earthquake. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna probably have to switch out Tengu after this one. I think I might go into... I don't know. We'll see what he throws out. Primate. Okay, so... Claydol, perhaps. Never mind, we're not going Claydol. We need to catch it. Okay. Dang, that is quite the sprite for Primate. Okay, the problem is... Yeah, I'm going to swap out Tengu. I wish I had Giga Drains, but I forgot to go heal. I could go Luna, but Luna might end up dying. Nah, I think we are going Pascal. Just because... Yeah... Just because I want to make sure that whatever move they use is not going to be super effective. I don't think it knows any moves that can really hurt Pascal, but let's see. Heat Wave. How much we doing? That's like 4 hits. Okay, it's a little bit of damage on Primate. That's good. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's a Shadow Pokemon. It's going to do super effective damage regardless. Brick Break. On Pascal. Oh, called it. Let's go. Alright, I think the best Pokemon... We need to get rid of that Ursaring, though. Go Heat Wave and Psychic. This should do... Really? Well, it's 90-bit. It's, yeah. If it isn't 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Yep, alright, well, I lost one Pokemon. It's not a Nuzlocke, we're fine, though. Alright, let's go... Voltron for this one. Go Voltron. Need to hit him fast. Psychic. How much we doing? Maybe it kills. No. Okay, well. Alright, sure, whatever. Slash. Quite a bit, but not terrible, not terrible. So, another Psychic on the Ursaring with a Spark on the Ursaring. Let's just at least guarantee kill it. Just get rid of those, and then we can focus on catching the Primate. At least we get a free hit in. Hypno! Alright, so that's a Psychic on a Hypno. That doesn't count. And it is also a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. We found the shadows. Now we gotta catch them. Oh, that's a lot. No. Alright. See how much it does. Barely anything. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, let me think here. I think I'm gonna try and capture the Primate. Let's try and capture the Primate. Please let me capture the Primate. We'll use Voltron to use Spark on the Hypno. I think Hypno has a higher special defense, but I gotta hit him with a move that actually will do more damage anyways. Alright, Primate. Join me. Let's go! First try! Alright, sparking it up. Alright, a little chunk. A little chunk. Shadow Storm. That's annoying. Shadow Storm! Oh, wait. It wasn't the, it wasn't what I thought it was. Okay, okay. So it's like a double twister of sorts. Let's go Ancient Power. And let's go... I'm gonna just start chucking balls. Let's chuck him an Ultra Ball. Alright. Come to Papa. Maybe I do actually catch it here. Wouldn't that be nice? Come on. B button. B button. B button. Yes! Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. We did end up losing one Pokemon. I am sorry, Tamamo. But, your sacrifice is not in vain. Dude's a freaking monkey. Oh, man. Let's go. That's it. You're not getting away with this. No way, no how, no ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Wow. Good again. It's quite enough. Except that you have lost. Master Greevil. Oh, we meet again. You do remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed, I am Mr. Varric. Or perhaps I should say Greevil, the Grand Master of Cypher. I must say I am taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our plan itself is unharmed. We've already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. The XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification? Wow, thanks for telling me everything. Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. You honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cypher's HQ. It is on Citadel Isle of the coast of Gation Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come. Yeah. I'd enjoy waiting for you. Do I think I do a good voice? I don't know. Do I do a good Greevil? I'm not too sure. Yeah, Master Greevil has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas, and even if you do manage to get on the island, that place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. Vex these User one didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Shadow Pokemon. But it doesn't matter. There are plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it'd floor you. It's just a matter of time, but for the world belongs to us. You'd better be ready. It's not nice to call people monkeys. Hey, I'm not calling... He's acting like one, okay? Oh, we got the list of Shadow Pokemon. Yay. No one can reach it, but you should come anyways. That's true. It's more like try if you dare kind of a thing. Alright, so we blew it up. Now what? Do we just leave? Are there any hidden items? Let me see if there's any hidden items. I need to find the items. Ooh, okay. I guess I'm just going. That's interesting, though. That's interesting. Alright, so we got there. Now what? This. Here? No. Anything here? Don't think so. Oh, wait. Everybody's just gone now. Well, to be fair, I blew up the whole place, so there's no point in being here now. Alright, so we got a bunch of Shadow Pokemon, and now I gotta go through the process of purifying all of them. Which is okay. We caught them all. That's what matters. That's what matters. Is there anything hidden that I'm not aware of, though? I'm curious about that. Anything hidden? Right? But there's that right there. How am I supposed to get over? Is there another way to get in? What? Wait, there's a whole spot over there. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get over there now? Gotta be a way over there, right? Another spot, another opening? And hold on, let me do this real quick. Heal up all my stuff. Okay, so everybody's healed up now, which is great. I mean, this is a pretty good looking team right here, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I also need to get more balls, but pretty sure I'm just blocked off, aren't I? Yeah, I can't get in. What? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Gotta be something I'm missing. Hold on a minute. There's gotta be something I'm missing, right? No. There's gotta be... Hold on. I'm not leaving until I get those items. I am not leaving until I get those items. I'm gonna go back up and see if I'm missing anything. Okay. I have this here. Why'd I push that? Yo, Nani, welcome in. What you miss? Everything. Literally everything. Okay, let's... Hidden door? Random staircase? I'm missing. Maybe there's something else in that room. Didn't look as much. You were busy all afternoon. Glad you managed to catch some of the stream. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay, so where is entrance? Gotta be an entrance. This. Up, maybe? When Gorgon said Citadark will be swarmed with shadows, he means it. That's all you're gonna say? Well, we have a list of shadow Pokemon now. But I guess, yeah. Alright, Zangoose is now ready to be healed up. The old man Greevil? Yep, Greevil's been revealed. Okay, let me look here. I'm trying to figure out the way to get to that stuff before we continue onward, though. Right? Is there anything else here? here. Anything about these papers? I don't think there's anything here. Alright. There's nothing else here, I guess. Alright, sure. Maybe it's on the ground floor. And I just didn't know it. Something. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I'm evil and have made a Pokemon that's unpurifiable. Come get me. Here's my IP address. Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what he said. Like, try it if you dare. Maybe I should do a legitimate reaction Jaden Animations video. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Even though I've already watched it, maybe it'd be better because I now have played the game. Maybe I can like relate more to it. We've been robbed. What? Darn it, give it back, bring it back! What was taken? What's up, man? What's up? These two weird guys took off with a shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk and the other had hair like a ball. Darn it, they made off with the last shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. Ooh, a shadow Pokemon, you say? I think I found the spot, actually. Fun way to end your playthrough of this game? It would be. I found the way to get in there. Right, here we go. Grab this. A full restore. Those are useful. There's literally like another entrance. I've completely didn't even. Alright, let's go up. Loved your Pokemon fan plays Digimon video. Oh. You did Digimon? What? Really? Didn't know there was a Digimon. She did Digimon. What? Watching her try and figure out Digimon was hilarious. I don't think I've seen her do the Digimon. Alright, that's okay. Alright, let's leave. We got what we came for. And this whole facility is just going to be sitting here now, isn't it? Then there's like all this like purplish water, which might have been like the shadow juice that they used to turn Pokemon to shadow Pokemon. I don't know. Alright, so now what? So I guess I gotta go to the port, maybe? Well, hold on, let me think here. I'm gonna go over to Pyrite Town first. Especially as a fan of both. I'm familiar enough with Digimon, but I've never really... Actually... Let me go to... Phoenix City. I'm gonna go here. So I can go to a Pokemon Center. Just real quick and move some things around. I also kind of want to see the Pokemon real quick, though. Wasn't there another chest inside in the room behind the guy? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's move things out. How many did we catch? A bunch. Holy crap, we got a lot. Alright, let's swap them out. Alright, let's see here. Who's next? Pidgeotto. There. Put in the Beedrill now. With a Poison Barb. And let's also go over here. Put in the Wooper. Because I have a random Wooper for whatever reason. Oh, that's right, I caught it, I'm pretty sure. Go back here. Let's throw in this Tangela with a Miracle Seed. Don't know if I'll be using that, though. There we go. Place. No. We're good. Chamber music is such a vibe. It is. It really is, though. You're not knowledgeable about Digimon, so that video was a pretty wild introduction. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a wild introduction for me once I watch it. Alright, let me look here. So, this is our team, and it looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put in Voltron real quick with... They're all low right now. Surprisingly enough. Ooh. I guess we go to Gadeon Port then, right? That's all we can do? Oh, wait, we also picked up the list of Shadow Pokemon that we still need to get. Alright, hold on, let me look here. I'm pretty sure it's this, right? Shadow Monitor, right? Under this? Okay, here they are. Holy smokes! That's a lot! Eradicate, Golduck, Sableye, Dodrio, Farfetch, Altaria, Kangaskhan, Banette, Magmar, Pinsir, Magcargo, Rapidash, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Lickitung, Scyther, Chansey, Solrock, Starmie, Electabuzz, Swellow, Snorlax, Poliwrath, Mr. Mime, Dugtrio, Manectric, Salamence, Marowak, Lapras, Lugia, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Tauros, Rhydon, Executor, Dragonite, and Togepi, which we know what that one is. Holy crap! That's a lot. I'm gonna need some more balls. How do I... Whoa! Whoa! What is this? Oh! Oh, is that the Kyogre thing? Oh, well, I gotta talk to them now. Hold on. Yep, half the Shadow Pokemon are on that one island. Jeez. Right, not here. I'm assuming... Oh, I get it. That's how we're gonna get there. The Kyogre. The Robo-Kyogre! It is our means of getting there. Actually, really cool callback, though. Really cool callback. That's pretty cool. Hey! How's it going? Yo, Gale, big news, real big news. That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and get serious about it, he put it together something amazing. Alright, so that's how we're going to get over there. Which I guess is enough, apparently. Cool. Like Per said, we finally assembled the Robo-Kyogre. Truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? We explain what's happening. I'll be... Cypher's headquarters is on Dark Island, and you intend to go there? Well, it's on a place like that, and it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. The currents where around the island are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. That was true, certainly true before, but now, however... Robo-Kyogre. I knew it. That's pretty cool, though. Let's prepare for launch. Alright, so do I just go straight there? I guess? I got an email. Alright. It's Crane! Hi, Gale. Sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come and see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. You got it, boss. After we go and see them, we're going to be ending the stream here. Because if we're going to be entering the final phase, I want to do like a full stream for that. You know what I'm saying, guys? So let's go and see what Crane's all about. Then we'll see what we can do. But man, we have so many Pokemon to catch. I'm gonna need a lot of balls. It's been a while since actually coming back here, now that I think. Oh, can I talk to you, man? Got a feeling that I can win today. How about we have a battle? No. I'll battle you after. Professor Crane, hello. Hi, Gale, I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Gale. Could you come here, please? A secret floor! Melted with the carpet! Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Did that startle you? Now come with me. That's kind of cool. Gale, over this way. Come with me, please. Sure. Alright, what we got? The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Gale, there's something here I'd like you to use. Go on, open the box and take what's inside. Let me take a gander here. Yep. Always one. There's always one. Always one right before the legendary. Ever since, you know... Basically, ever since. Nice. That's a Master Ball. It's the only Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You can only use it if you're sure that is the right thing to do. Keep at it. He just hands it to us. Willy-nilly, you know. No other reason except, oh, you're about to go against these guys. Time to give you the best Pokeball in the world. That's fair. Alright, so the question is that I have... Oh, wait, I need to do a little bit of this, don't I? Go in here real quick. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I don't know exactly how it all works. We need to get like a really high tempo, I'm assuming, and that's how we get them to purify really fast. Like this one's already more than the others because it has more to it. This one's barely even started, but I don't have more Pokemon that are purified yet. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to purify more Pokemon so I can actually start, you know, purifying them all at the same time. Well, we have the Master Ball now, which is great. I think I'm going to save here. No, we're saving here. Do not make me lose my progress. Do not make me lose my progress. Alright, so we're going to be saving here. We're going to be ending the stream here. I'm going to be focusing on, one, getting the Shadow Pokemon all purified, doing a couple more battles, and then setting off to the island. It's going to be a major set of stuff going on, so yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna be ending it here. We've done a lot. I've been at it for almost 4 hours. We're almost through Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, but the whole thing won't end until we get all of the freaking Shadow Pokemon, and that's I might be doing that tomorrow. It's either I'll be doing that tomorrow or on Friday. I'm not too sure. We'll be figuring that out. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. You can explain the tempo thing. I recommend explaining it tomorrow or the next time I stream in your ear, you know. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. So, until next time, guys. Take care.